Cookie. Cookie. Tiny cookies.
Nothing a baby.
Make your own.
Please.
Stream started, guys.
Yeah, we have the stream starting.
Okay.
Here.
Alright.
Okay.
Keep it under 100.
What? I really should push the table over.
Okay, guys, stream.
You got it.
Stream, guys, stream.
Okay, so. Sorry, I got something poking in my back. Alright.
Hi, sweethearts.
Welcome to Critical Encounters Tomb of Annihilation. Today we are finishing up Firefinger and just hanging out. Enjoying a new Christmas gift that was given to all of us by one of our members. They are separate new glasses. So you can see I have this guy. He's got that guy. We got this. We got them all over the place. And you'll see them over the next couple of episodes. Just a quick surprise. Next week is our Christmas special. What does that mean? What does that entail? I don't fully know, but it's definitely going to have sweaters. Forgot to silence the TV. Can somebody do that? Because I'm kind of stuck in here.
I got you.
Okay.
We're trying to do background music features.
Technical difficulties.
We got it. Don't worry. Hey, there's the stream. Boom.
Is there somebody watching?
Is there somebody watching? I can't actually tell on that screen. But if somebody talks to us, I can tell. Alright. So.
Everyone type 1 in the chat.
So, yeah. Welcome. Let's get this thing going. We ended up last time on the 3rd level of Firefinger.
Did we get a short rest?
No, you did not. And we are moving up to the 4th level. They do have to climb a ladder in this cave after they've just killed 4 terrafolk, aged terrafolk, and they also freed a birdman, basically, that flew off. His name was Nephire, and he told them to go to Curse a Ball. And we really don't know what's there, but maybe, why not? You never know, right? Adventures are adventures. So,
Should we introduce ourselves?
we are going to go with a small introduction of each person. If everybody could handle that real fast. We'll start with my right, which is this good sir right here.
Elwin. The Warlock Archaeologist.
Marielle, the Sorcerer Anthropologist.
And I am Benaiah, True Steel. I am a Dwarven Fighter.
I am Amadeus Dragneel, a Dragonborn Paladin.
I'm Almora Vestris, a High Elf Wizard.
I am Dag, the Druid, and my ideals are to that you can always sing a good tune to help get you through the starry skies, or possibly an astral plane to take away today's pain. So that's
It was like Shakira lyrics. So
Shout out to my boy Gary Wright.
Thank you!
Yo, like, what are the odds Gary Wright's
Very impressed.
One in
0
1 in
chance.
7.5 billion?
Yeah.
All right, so at this time, just continuing off where we were, we are on the 3rd level of Firefinger right now. Let's just get a quick health count here everywhere, and let's just kind of see how we're feeling, everybody. So let's start over here. What's our health looking like?
I believe I'm at 25.
I believe it. Have you not been hit at all?
I used the health potion last time.
You used a health
after
potion.
I
You are
fell.
at 25 out of 25.
Yeah.
All right.
Your boy did not take damage last week.
Ooh.
So I'm at 21.
You're at 21.
Fresh to death.
All right.
Okay, I am currently at 32 out of 34.
Gosh, monster. I'm at 27
Out of?
out of 28.
Got it. All right.
18 out of 18.
Oh, you sexy booty.
Yeah.
I'm at
'cause
37.
he's a coward.
So I think I've got to be a little bit meaner to
Non-violence.
these guys tonight. Really go for the kill.
Can
I
you
also
follow my card around so
We
I have
did use a
full
lot
name
of
on the
healing
side?
implements, so it's not like you did it. You weren't mean to us.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, hold on. When I leveled, I learned Cure Wounds.
Nice.
Cool.
That's helpful. I'm gonna take that next long rest too.
That is very good to know. So I warned all the players tonight that, you know, if you fall off a 300-foot building, you die. So just so everybody knows, they are on top of a 300-foot building.
Shoot, I should have learned.
So if they fall off, well, that's the end of that character. It's okay though. I had them make backups.
I haven't made it back.
Feather fall, baby. Paladin, I can't do
My
that.
backup's here.
Featherfall.
Yeah.
And at this time,
Sex Machina.
we are going to get started with you guys. You guys are on the 3rd floor. You guys have not moved towards the ladder or anything yet, but if you guys are interested in heading that way, you guys go for it. Let's hear it.
Let's
Who's
do it,
this?
baby.
You don't need to be in the front.
That's Almora.
Yeah, let's go to ladder.
Where's the ladder?
I'll go up the ladder first.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand right over here to wait for
I will
For
again.
death and glory.
I will hold on to the bottom like I usually do because everyone's like not
Falling.
balanced and falling. Can you someone grab a more and bring it over?
Dude, I've been killing my checks. Just saying.
You have been. You've been a monster.
Hopefully Rob doesn't get a couple more ones.
So you notice as Mariel starts to step up the
Do I
ladder,
need to roll a check?
not yet, you notice that it doesn't sway too much, and you can hear that the sound is minimalized because of Amadeus holding it at the bottom. That doesn't mean that it's necessarily completely gone, though, right?
Why don't you?
How tall is this? Is this
It is
ladder?
going to be about 50 to 60 feet.
Okay, that's like
Jesus.
short. That's shorter than the one we went last time. It was 80
It's
feet.
still really freaking tall ladders.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie a rope to my spear. Can I try to chuck it to the top and hit like a rock or something and embed it so we can have something to hold on to like I did last time?
Yeah, you can chuck a spear up to the top level.
Oh,
sure you wanna
never
do
mind,
that?
never mind. I will not do that.
Okay, probably a good decision. Okay, so
Thanks, buddy.
I didn't realize where we were.
let's get an athletics check for Marielle. please.
Acrobatics?
Check
I
it.
believe I said athletics. And
But
I believe
I-
I'm sticking with the athletics.
Do they
Okay,
have
but
any
what if
bu-
I want to do like tricks and flips up the ladder?
Well, then that's going to be an athletics and an acrobatics check. So I
Do
can't
they have
wait to
any
do that.
advantage for me?
Okay,
for me
I'm
holding
gonna
it, or
climb
is
the
it-
ladder by
No,
doing
they do not. They
tricks
just
and
have
flips.
reduced sound.
So my
Oh baby, nice and
my athletics check is a 17,
Okay.
and for the tricks and flips, what is that? I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9. So
yeah.
your trick,
What do you do these?
Just to put my
you're holding
hand-
on, both hands. You take one hand off. Woo! Put it back on. That was your trick.
Wow. I'll give you one.
And then all of a sudden,
I mean, I'm impressed.
Real fancy.
you somehow hear the woo echoed a little bit.
I feel like I
interesting.
would have cast
Damn
a
it.
whisper.
Interesting. Okay, so Marielle, once you get up to the top of the ladder up over there, you notice that the entire entry is actually covered by a lot of dirt. Actually, just laying there, you can see nobody really goes near this entrance or anything like that, and you see a lot of tall hedges right there as well.
Okay.
You cannot see
Can I-
past the hedges, but if you do look off towards the, like past the cliff, right, off the Firefinger, you definitely see blobs flying in the air. You cannot tell how far away they are.
Can I see anything
They
else
look
on
like
the
blobs in
pad?
the mist and the
Oh,
rain.
like silhouettes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
it's definitely raining pretty
Can I
darn
see anything
heavily.
else
This
up
is
here?
on the top of it.
This is on the top of
Are
it.
these the blobs you see, or
No,
That's
these
what
are
I'm
off
wondering. Do
the-
I
off
see
the
anything?
tower.
Do
off
I
the
see
tower,
anything
okay.
else up
Let's
here?
try and get
Oh,
everybody.
you want to try to look past the hedges?
Let's try and get everybody up there.
Well, I was just gonna try and
Do you see anything else? Do you wanna?
let me cast. I can't cast anything. I'm just gonna try and stealth. I guess I'm gonna try and take a sneaky peek.
A peek,
Okay,
a
go and give me a
sneak,
stealth check.
It's gonna be a fat 21.
Nice.
So, you notice that when you peek back, right, you see that the entire top pinnacle is actually completely flat, but you definitely see that there's a lot of brush, right? You see some bushes and high hedges right in front of you, right? You see it's actually quite green on the top, which was very different than any other part of the. Yeah, you see towards the right up there on our map, right? Well, actually, yeah, you're right, Bets. Is kind of this crumbled down building, right? And out of it's coming this humongous flame. In fact, you can already feel just a little bit of the heat being as far away as you are.
Okay.
Right? This is the flame of Firefinger, right? The one that has not gone out. It is obviously, you don't even have to do an Arcana check on it to see that it is magic.
Okay.
Okay? And it's very, very visible, and it gives a great visibility on this entire top level, and you can actually see that as of right now, there are 6 Terrafolk right now spread about the entire.
Is that what those green dots are?
No, those green dots are not Terrafolk.
What do you want them?
I actually have some flying creatures right here. I only have 5 though, or 4.
Oh, cool. Fair enough.
I have some other ones too.
They're Terrafolk.
The Terrafolk. Thank you very
Terrafolk, yeah,
much.
sorry, Terrafolk.
You notice as one of the Terrafolk stands up that he is about 10 feet high with a wingspan of about 14 feet.
Are these ones old
what do
and
you want?
feeble like the other ones? Or
These
not
are
so much?
young. They
Okay.
are not elderly. Let me go ahead and go around and place them, yeah.
6. Yeah. You want to set them up for us? Here.
So what are those green dots?
The 10 foot tall
The
ones?
green dots are large bushes.
are
basically.
large bushes.
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna block the screen
No
for a
worries,
quick
no
second.
worries.
Okay.
Would I have to make another stealth check to try and get behind one of those bushes?
Do you want to?
Well, you can give it a
Let's
try.
wait
if
till
you'd like
everybody
to.
gets up there.
Yeah, you're by yourself.
Yeah,
yo.
okay. I'm gonna wait until everyone. The whole question was, if my
Oh, yeah,
21
that's-
was good enough, I'd go for it. But if it wasn't,
You see
I'd wait.
4 crowded around a small fire right there.
And then
and
these
you
two are
see
by the big inferno
One
thing.
at the edge, perched off, and then you see 2 in the building.
So 7, not 6.
You do notice that the
So the big guys in the
I'm
building.
sorry, there is 7 out there. Yeah, there's 7 out there right now. The green one, right, is definitely larger than the others.
Okay. So I will send a message down and say that what is see up here? There's a few bushes, a bush encircling the ladder, so you guys
Who are you
should be
sending it
able to. I'm messaging you. Sorry,
Okay.
because I know where you are. There's a few bushes out there. There's a bush surrounding the ladder, so you guys should be able to come up just fine.
Okay.
I see 7 Terrafolk. They're all young, much younger than the old guys we just fought. And I see Firefinger itself.
Okay. I'm gonna say wait for us. Don't do anything until we're up there. We need to plan.
Yeah, that's exactly.
next?
What I'm
Can
gonna
somebody tie like a rope around me, and then
So we should send the next person up, and they'll send them with the end of a rope, so we can fasten to something up there and make
Yeah.
it easy for the rest
Yeah.
of us.
Absolutely. Just so you guys know, the flame of Firefinger right in that crumbled building, you do have to go up a small staircase to get up to it.
Okay.
To actually be able to come up and touch the flame if you wanted to touch the flame.
Okay. So there's stairs right here then.
Yeah, so it's about maybe 15-20 feet of stairs.
Okay.
You can see they're crumbled in parts, so they would be a little tough
Okay.
to climb.
Who's next?
I'll go next. I'm feeling confident after having so much
You're gonna take the
success
rope up
last
with you?
time. Yeah. So, is that an athletics check or acrobatics?
Athletics. What are you trying to do? Just take the rope with you?
Climb the ladder.
Climbing the ladder with the rope.
Yeah, give me an athletics check.
All right.
Cool.
Favorable
18.
roll.
18. You're up.
Do I need to roll anything to tie the rope off at the top?
Yeah, give me a strength check. Let's see how well you tie it.
Lovely.
4.
wouldn't that be an
3.
intelligence check to see if he knows good knot tying?
Well,
Maybe
let's
it'd
see
be
if he
dexterity.
notices it's not a good tie. Go
I'll
give me an
I'll do an
intelligence check.
yeah. 6.
So
9.
you think it's a really good
Hold
tie,
on.
and you toss the rope down.
Can I see if it's a good tie or not? Because I'm up there too.
Actually, you're kind of turned around the hedge looking around.
No, I just finished looking around.
Who's next? Who's next? Who's next?
Let's go ahead and put
Oh man.
More is up here.
Yeah, thank you. No more up there. Thank you.
Who's next?
This is fun.
I would like to go last, so you guys can hoist me up.
Azaka will go up next. Azaka goes up next, ignoring the rope completely. Goes up to the top.
Okay.
When she gets up here, I want to give her a look that's like, yeah, I know you're up to something.
I'll go next.
She gives you.
As an athletics
Wink?
check, you should
Yeah.
be fine.
I
Yeah.
give her a wink back.
It's a 10.
That's a 10.
No.
Oh,
make it.
sorry.
You're-
Sorry. That's
athletics?
a 12.
Oh, you do make it. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Want to move me up there, Bets? Thanks.
Oh, sorry. I'll try and be more aware.
It's alright. I got you, honey.
Who's next?
Who's this one today? Is this you? That's Dag?
So,
Elwin, are you next?
Yeah, I'll go.
Spider
I'm
climb.
gonna use spider climb though.
Is that on something you touch?
Yeah,
It's I think it's. Is it just self?
How
Or you
often
can
can
cast
you
it
do
on
that?
other things.
It lasts an hour?
I think
right?
it's just.
it
spell
lasts an
slots.
hour as long as I'm
Is it a
concentrating.
level
on
1
it.
spell?
It is a level 2 spell.
Oh, so you use level 2 spell slots?
Yeah.
You might be out.
Do you have 2 level 2 spell slots?
I don't know. I thought I did.
You're level 2, right? Yeah. You
No, I'm
have
level
two.
3. I'm level 3.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do. He has
I
2
have
level 2 spell slots.
Most people don't get them till level 3.
I have
And
2
then
level
usually
2
one.
spells.
No,
Okay.
because of Warlock.
I'm a
yeah.
druid.
Got it. Alright, just double checking.
Okay, so you want to go up last? Okay, then I'll go next then. Oh man. That is a large 7.
A 7?
A large step.
Well, you're climbing up with all that. What kind of armor are you wearing?
I am wearing chainmail.
Chainmail. Okay, so you're definitely trying to go up there, right? Jingling as you go.
That's right.
Jingling
So
as
no
you
spell
go.
slots, things
Go
you
ahead and
can
give me a
do.
D6.
Okay.
No spells.
4.
At 40 feet in the air,
Bummer.
you lose grip,
Bummer.
and you start trying to catch back on. Catch back on.
Okay.
Go ahead
I
and give me
I
a
yell,
quick.
grab the rope.
Safe throw. Safe throw.
Okay. Go ahead and
As
give me
I
You can learn
jump and hold
a
the rope.
dexterity saving
So it
throw.
doesn't use
Okay.
As Benaiah grabs on the rope and he
Wonderful.
yells, "Grab onto the rope!"
8.
An 8.
Yes.
You continue to fall. You have, I will say, 10 feet left to grab onto that rope, and you have to grab on good. Okay, so give me a dexterity check to see if you grab onto it, and then we'll do a strength
What's your
afterwards.
actual-
Dexterity saving throw.
10.
Can you
10.
use cantrips from all classes?
You've got a small grip.
That's been
Give me a
Athletics.
strength saving throw with disadvantage
Disadvantage. Oh, fuck.
because of the weak grip.
Ooh.
Oh man.
This is wonderful.
baby,
5.
really bad.
Five.
number.
The whole thing left.
And you go.
How?
As you
he had
definitely-
partial grip, so it's only
He
10
had
feet.
partial grip,
10
so
feet of
he
damage.
starts. No, it's a little more than 10 because even the partial's not going to take off that.
What do you need me to roll? For
You are going to take.
How high up was he?
He's technically at 40 feet.
Oh
No, but he had
Okay.
partial grip and
Every-
slowed his fall.
every-
Partial grip. You're going to take 2d6.
Okay, that's pretty
my God,
generous.
Ooh, 8.
You're going to take 8 damage.
Okay, so I have a
And you're
question.
still at the bottom, and there's definitely a large thud when you hit the ground.
Okay,
All of a sudden, you do kind of hear the Terrafolk at the top kind of getting a little restless.
so now that I know that he's fallen, I want to help him make sure that he's gonna come up just fine, and I'll use I'll give him Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh,
What's
wonderful.
the range on Bardic Inspiration?
That's a great question. Let me see if
It's-
I do have to be close to someone to cast it because
it's
I honestly
60
do not
feet.
know.
I believe
Well,
it's
Bardic
60 feet.
Inspiration is a feat, not a spell, so I don't
Yeah, it's
know.
not a spell.
No, it has a range though, because he has to
Yeah,
hear me.
that's what
Can
I'm
you tie the
wondering.
rope around
It's
me?
60 feet, I believe.
Or Elwin?
Oh, yeah, you're
Definitely,
right,
as you
100%
fall,
right.
the rope falls down with you.
Elwin?
Okay.
Can you
No,
tie
I was
the-
holding on to the
Can you
rope.
tie the
Yeah,
rope
Oh,
yeah,
around me?
excuse me. You're right.
That was-
Apologize. Yeah, you're good.
Come on.
So
So 60
rope's
feet?
up.
Yeah, at 60 feet. So
Okay,
yeah,
so
I
he
can't
inspires
get
me.
it.
Elwin! Can you tie the rope around me? The bottom of it?
He's already up.
Owen's up.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
No one's
No
down
one
there
down
except
there's
for
Amadeus
Ethan.
with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Amadeus.
I'm down.
Oh, dude, tie the rope around me.
Okay.
Okay, you tie the rope around him.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I tied it up by them. Okay. So I'm inspired. I'm gonna try this again. Oh, it's better. 8, and then that's plus 5, which is 13.
You make it to the
Oh,
top.
baby. Okay. At the
Okay.
top, I'm gonna hit second wind, so I can heal.
Hold on, I can heal spells. How many
No,
times?
don't-
How many times can you do that?
I can only do it once, but don't use that.
As you see a huge Terrafolk fly above you guys, fly above the center, and you just hear a and you hear a little, basically a plop, and you see a nice big old piece of meat. You cannot even tell what it was because it's already been torn apart by the
Did he see
Terrafolk.
us?
And the four, they did not. The four
Okay.
Terrafolk that are in the center start just chomping, devouring at this thing with their long, massive, 2-foot long beaks, and you can see their sharp, sharp teeth as they are doing this.
So I kind of like just look at him like, keep the rope tight as I'm trying to climb up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Can you put Amadeus at the top?
I'm at
Yeah.
28, by the way.
I'm gonna start
Okay.
trying to
Um,
climb up.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, and then
and
me
me and Amadeus
me
are
and
gonna
Benaiah are
help.
gonna help him.
Okay,
like,
go ahead and give me
help-
athletics
help. Pull the rope.
Strength check?
check. No, it's athletics. Add your
No,
athletics onto
them.
it.
So
No,
he got
What's
it.
your athletics modifier?
Just tell your number
Athletics.
first. Tell your number first.
3.
Plus 3?
No, total.
Oh,
3.
plus 1, so it's 3.
Yeah. Do we?
Okay, well, give me a D6 so I know where you're at here. You're gonna give me a D6. You're at 40 feet. Okay, and you're tied with the rope around you.
There
You
we
feel a nice thud.
Yeah, we keep
Okay,
it tight.
so
we
let's
hold it
just
tight.
give me a quick strength check. Shouldn't be a hard one.
It's advantage because they're both holding
9,
it.
10, 11. I guess 12.
And,
Okay, then you guys
I
you
had
guys hold on
14.
to it. Okay, and there was no slack, so you don't take any damage.
And I'm up.
Boom.
Yes, you are out.
Oh, dude, thank God we did that jump.
So you guys are at the top, and you see that there are 4 Terrafolk devouring a piece of meat savagely in the center. You see the green one actually walk out of that building now and join the group of 4. Okay.
How
Black
big
one
is this
stay.
meat?
Yeah. How? Oh, what's
This hunk of meat?
This hunk of meat? Oh, I mean, like, so imagine, like,
so big.
half a cow.
Okay.
Yeah, about that size. You can't
Okay.
actually tell what it is, though.
Mm.
Yeah.
So is this like all open area?
that's all
And
edge.
then this is a wall.
That's all edge, yeah. If you fall
Oh.
off that,
Oh,
that's
this
cliff.
is the edge, and this
This-
is the wall.
No, that's not a wall. There's no wall.
Oh, there's no
Oh,
wall. Okay,
okay.
so okay,
Mhm.
okay. We were just wondering what that was.
Yeah,
So,
Okay.
do we want to try and start taking these dudes out? Let me go in. Somebody stay in tow.
So
Same deal.
I have 45 pounds of ape meat that we could use to draw them away, since they seem to be like savagely going after meat.
I don't think that like I kind of want to keep them there because I have a line attack I can hit
That-
these people with.
And
so.
I'm like 210 pounds of live meat, or like
So-
at least 200 pounds of live meat.
I
So
don't think there's enough space for us to actually bait them to do anything.
Okay.
Okay. I have a question. So this is a question for you specifically.
Okay, let's hear it.
So when I level as a sorcerer, I can reassign my spells.
Okay.
I was lazy this week and I didn't go through my spell cards.
Okay.
Would it be okay if I were to change the spell now?
No.
Unfortunate.
lazy. Oh.
Laziness is not awarded.
I didn't expect it to be awarded. I just expected some grace from a nice guy.
Ouch.
I'm taking your
Okay.
card back.
So how does that sound? Do we want? I'll go in first, and then somebody follow in tow, and
I think it should
See, the
be
meat is
you.
gone.
You.
The first thing I want to
Do
do is
more
you.
tanks.
No, it should
I
be
wanna
you,
do
the
something
Benaya,
really
than
quick.
me,
Hold
because
on.
he's more tank than I am.
They have finished eating the meat, and the meat is now gone. As they actually begin to kind of chatter with each other, but it's a little bit tough for you guys to hear.
I want to do something really quick.
Okay.
So this is a question that I have. So
Who has like CC spells? Just who can like do some crowd
I don't
control?
have any
this
right
is
now.
Like a thunder wave or a.
So my question is if I were to use detect magic, right? Because you said that I can just tell that Firefinger, the
Yes.
flame, is magic. Would detect magic still be able to see other things?
Up here?
Yeah. Like I don't know as far as like how the spell. Because it doesn't specify, right? Well, let me
Yeah.
see if it does. You actually can see a faint aura around visible creatures or objects in the area that bears magic. So I would be able to see more than the Firefinger, right?
If there was anything more, yeah.
Yeah, if there's anything more.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use detect magic to see if there's anything else that's magical other than Firefinger.
Okay, sounds good. There's not.
There's not. Okay.
Okay, so
Waste of a spell.
You see the black one walk out of the building, walk towards the edge that's on that far side over there, and
Okay.
just stare out.
So the marching order should be you, Benaya, me, and then everyone else.
One thing I can do really quick, if you guys would like, is dancing lights can be used to make it appear as a glowing, vaguely humanoid form of medium size.
What's the range?
The range of it is 120 feet, so I could pop it up on like that far side and make it look as if there's a lit up, glowing figure.
I think it's a great idea because we could get advantage on.
Because
attacks.
all it would, my whole thought is just it would get their attention. If it was over there,
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if we go, we could at least get an advantage. You,
Okay,
I mean,
okay,
I'll
sure,
already have
sure.
it.
and it's
but-
only a cantrip, so it's not like I'm wasting a spell.
Sure. Okay.
I
Okay.
can use a minor illusion too.
Okay. Yeah. Do you guys want to put something like put two things right here?
Put like
Can you make them winged?
make a winged.
Make them like the
I
Birdman that we saw.
I used up my silent image spell
Or if we make it
already,
look
though,
like
so it's
meat.
gonna have to be something minor, like a chest or meat,
Mhm.
something like that.
Meat.
Yeah, I can make it a pile of meat that's just illuminated by a heavenly glow.
Yeah. Yeah. Try it. Try it. Let's try
Okay.
it. Then
Alright.
we have to be ready to go. Then.
Let's do it.
We have to be ready to
Hold
go.
on, how would you describe the size of this campfire?
Oh, you know what I mean?
The size of the campfire? What, the fire from Firefinger? Or
Oh,
the campfire
it's-
around?
Their
It's like a huge
campfire.
fire.
Their campfire is very small.
Okay, so I can also put out their campfire with prestidigitation.
Let's just leave it.
Sorry, I forgot you
Not
can't
all
see
of us
this.
have
Well, that and we already have the
dark
fire
vision, yeah.
finger. Fire,
Well, and we're
so-
not in the dark.
See
We're
the
on the
range?
Oh,
top.
that's true.
The rain gets even a little bit
So are we
stronger,
trying to
and the winds
draw
start
some of them
picking up
away?
as well as you hear.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we're just trying to get an advantage. We should get going, guys.
Okay, so we should do it at the same time? What are we
Cast
gonna
it.
do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
same
cast at
time.
the same time right
Okay,
here.
yeah.
when they do that over there? Do you want me to to make a fog cloud on them so they can't see what's going on over here?
No, but then
We can't see
range
them
attacks
either.
would be disadvantage.
Yeah,
we have
yeah,
some
yeah.
range attacks.
I thought
so-
we were just gonna try to take
No,
take
just-
out.
do
No,
the
no,
meat,
because
just do the
that
meat.
gives them cover. So
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the
Wait.
dancing lights.
Wait,
Dancing
wait,
lights.
wait till the
Right
next
here.
guy. Wait till the next guy comes in.
Oh, okay.
As you see, all of a sudden, from this side over here, a huge 10-foot winged beast. It is a pterofolk. Flies right at the group of all 5 of you guys with its claws out. Okay, and attempts to actually pick one of you up.
Damn it.
Okay.
Was I able to get dancing lights off for the other guys or no?
No.
Took your sweet
Nah,
time.
yeah.
No.
I was really sure Jacob was gonna do.
Oh,
I have a lot of alcohol in my
goes
body.
goes in, and hits his claw against you and folds over and falls into the fire and takes a little bit of damage.
do we get?
But there is an 8th one in there now.
Do
Alright.
do we get an opportunity attack though?
Now I will dance
So wait,
lights.
wait.
You do
listen.
not get an opportunity on attack on
Running
him.
in.
Okay. Okay. So guys,
he's
do your
gonna
things.
he can have
Wait.
surprised everyone though.
Oh, is this
What are you
him?
doing? What are you
Is this
doing?
him?
It's-
What are you doing?
Because I'm in direwolf form.
Oh yeah. That's him. Yeah.
Okay, give me a direwolf.
You're back in direwolf form?
I've been in direwolf.
Well, you went out when you were falling. You went out of
Yeah,
your
you
beast
did.
form?
That was the first one.
That was
Yeah, so you
tiger
changed
form.
back in, so you can't change into another beast for a little while then.
No, I have 2 times I can do it.
Yeah, so the first time you did it.
He
and
turned
then
When
into
I
a
was falling
tiger.
and I cast out, and then
and
I went
you
back
did it
into a
again.
form.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
your second time.
I have not cast out of my second form yet.
Yeah,
He
but I'm saying,
climbed
like,
up-
this is your second time. If you cast out of this, you
Oh,
can't
yeah,
come
yeah,
back.
yeah. But I'm in form
okay.
right now.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm
Okay.
doing the dancing lights for sure on that far side.
And I'll
Okay,
do the
sounds
meat.
good.
Okay.
And he'll do like a
And then
power.
Does
meat.
it attract their attention?
No.
All right,
well,
I'm
I
hopping on it.
also do a sound of the.
In fact, it's almost
dropping
completely... You barely can see it with the
Alright,
fire.
I'm
the fire
attacking
from
this
the
one.
fire finger.
Wait, hold on. We're here, and then
crap.
I'm right here.
Who's this?
I think that's what we
That's
put in for the
that's
other
the one
guy.
that flew in. That's when the
Yeah,
flew
put him in the
Already
fire.
jumped
That's
out.
perfect.
in the fire. In the fire.
Okay, so I'm
In
gonna
prone.
attack that
I
one
can
on the
do
right.
sounds too.
Perfect.
Oh well.
Okay,
so
so-
go ahead and describe me to you guys how you guys are entering.
So I'm
Run. Wait. Oh, sorry. Do you want to say?
Describe how you guys are entering into me.
I'm going around this corner, charging straight at that one on the right with them 2 in tow.
Yeah. The one on the rights and lefts kind of get mixed up as we're all around the table. Can you point? Thank you so much.
My character's right.
Okay.
Yep. I'm charging, falling right after him, and trying to hit this guy from about back here.
And then I'm lining up like right here.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
So you two do get an attack. Go ahead.
Sweet.
I have an attack. Do I have an attack as well, or?
You have an attack as well. Yeah. Go ahead and give your attack as
I
well.
got a 13.
You got a 13. You do hit.
Ow.
So
And I got 19.
Wait, what'd
You
you roll
do
for
hit
your
as
hit,
well.
Jared?
13.
what's your
13
bardic?
hit?
You,
I
I
you
still
can
have
roll
your-
a d6
Okay,
if
that's right.
something doesn't work.
I pull out a javelin and then I say scream, full gore. I throw it at this guy. So
Okay.
these 3 are
Although
gonna have
he
to
hit
make.
with the bonus lightning attack.
Well,
yes.
yeah. So they need to make a dexterity saving throw, and I need to make an attack roll on him.
Okay, they need to make a dexterity saving throw. What do they have to beat?
They have to beat a 13.
Okay. 2 of them do succeed and 1 of them fails.
Okay, so the 46. So 6 plus 5, 11,
These are
14.
creatures, correct?
Okay, so the ones that fail take
no,
14.
Are they a humanoid?
No.
The ones
What are
that
they?
They're
fail,
monstrosities.
the ones that fail take 14. The one that does not fail, he takes 7. And then my attack roll on this guy, I got a 19 for the big guy.
Okay, you hit.
Okay, now I roll this plus 6, d6.
I deal 8 damage.
Oh, okay. Actually, that's
You deal
also
8 damage.
d6.
Okay.
So that is 1. That's 10, 15. That's 18 plus. I do 21 damage.
You do 21 damage. Wonderful.
Okay, and I did 9. I did let's see, 12 damage to that guy as well.
That one gets knocked out.
Like, is he dead or is he dead?
He's dead. No, he's dead. Okay.
He's dead. Cool. Boom.
Nice entry,
I'm in
guys.
Tiger
Okay,
Farm,
so
by
and
the
at
way.
this point, I need this glass moved so we don't block the names, please. And this glass as well.
Move glass to the side table.
And I need some initiatives. Let's get them.
Alright.
What do we roll for? Oh, 20.
Alright, Ethan, what'd you get? Excuse me, Ellen.
18.
18, wonderful. Marielle, what'd you get?
So I haven't rolled it yet, but this is a quick question that I have for you.
Actually, let's do initiative
Well,
first.
this is a question that has to do with my initiative.
Okay, let's hear it.
Is initiative considered a check?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
I got a 16.
You got a 16. Okay.
I got 7.
You got a 7. All right. Sounds good.
I got an 11.
You got an 11. Okay, sounds good.
I got a 5.
You got a 5. All right. Dag?
I got a 9.
Wah,
9?
wah.
Oh, actually,
So what'd you get again?
18.
Dang, bro. Look
So-
at us.
I had a 7.
Oh, you had a 7. I'm sorry. I did switch
Yeah.
those then. That
Was
my
it
bad.
gang?
Hey.
So
got a
I should
9.
be behind Dag.
Just getting Amadeus up there, sir.
Yo, Almora, you suck.
They rolled way better than me.
You don't have a minus in your glass still? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna lie, my character's actually pretty beefy.
That's good.
You can turn into animals like you should be.
Yeah. Like between like my animals and my normal health, like I've got like
Enough.
Like if you
like
turn
50
into
something health.
Okay, think about it like this. Like I don't know what they all are, right? But think about the animal you can turn into that has the most health twice
Elephant.
is your health. You know
Well,
what I mean?
Plus my expanded spell slots is health back. So I can use a spell slot to regain health as a bonus action.
That's pretty good too.
Yeah. So 2 second level spells is another 16.
So you
Hey,
cannot die.
Suck it. Someone rolled. 2
Oh, I
people
can
rolled
die.
worse than me.
Good job.
Wow, that's impressive.
What'd you roll?
5.
Oh man.
So, let's get this bloodbath going then, shall we?
Wait, where does our scout what's her name?
Azaka?
Azaka. Where does she fall into it?
That's a great question. Azaka's going to be this right here.
Wow, bro. Azaka
Okay.
never gets the recognition he deserves.
And Azaka is actually going to be right here, right after me.
There's 5 people
Nice.
going before. We have a
Alright, we should
5
try and
person
focus
gap.
on
So
one
the
and take
first
them out
one
by one.
goes, and the first one is actually the biggest green guy. As you look closer, he does have a large scar coming down his long beak, and he goes towards the edge of the building and flies off, and you can no longer see him.
Oh,
As he
shoot.
flies into the mist.
Shoot, he's gonna pick us off.
Typical Bowser boss.
Okay.
And at this time,
That's-
Elwin, your turn.
Alright.
Has anybody got CC for that vision?
I can make a
I'm right here. Can I see over this? I'm assuming this is like shrubbery. Can I see over
You
that?
can kind of see through it, but you
Okay.
can't really get any
Exactly,
shots through. It's very, very.
I can make it
blurry.
rain
Okay.
in the rain.
So can I tell from where I'm at how thick this is? Is this a bush?
That's a bush.
Can I? Is it like very tall? Can I see how thick it is?
This big of a bush.
Okay, so I could definitely. These guys are taller. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Big time.
Then I'm going to move here.
Okay, that's basically actually all your movement speed because you do have to move past 2 feet. Just-
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on that guy.
All right, go and roll
there.
for hit.
Blast him.
So I got a. I believe I got a 10.
You see it go off as it goes off in the mist and disappears. And at this time, Marielle, let's see
Cool.
it.
Cool.
Alrighty. So, I'm going to step out. This bush is 100% blocking. I can't walk through the bush or anything.
No.
Okay. I'm going to move. What's my move again?
One, two,
So that's 15.
God,
No,
15,
I'll move
20,
20.
30.
So that way, you're in this square or this square? Because you're kind of on the border.
He's on the one that way. More.
On this way?
Yeah. Right there.
Okay, I don't want it. So I'll actually stay one back because I could aim between them, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Just be careful not to miss too hard.
Okay, so I'm going to stand right there. I'm going to reach into my opponent's pouch and pull out the only diamond I have that's worth at least 50 gold points.
Okay.
And I am going to cast the Chaos attack
Okay.
on that guy right there.
All right, sounds good.
I'm casting Chromatic Orb as a. I'm using my second level spell slot.
All right, sounds good.
I actually want to roll one at a time. So I'm gonna hit. Oh, nice. So it's gonna be a 23.
23
Yeah.
hits. What kind of damage is your chromatic orb sending?
Oh, sorry. I did not choose before I cast it, but I'd probably use Acid.
Okay, acid sounds good.
And since I cast it as a second, it's 4d8. So it's gonna be 7, 11,
12.
That sucked. 12,
18.
damage to that
Okay,
guy.
sounds good.
And then I will
And
use the remain.
See what other magic happens?
Yeah.
And then through your body surges the magic as you're gonna have to roll on this magic table. Let's
feel-
do
I
that.
feel wild magic's not the greatest.
I
Let's get
feel
a
the
D100.
power!
Let's see what happens. Because man, if a
Damage,
fireball gets
extra
aimed at you right
damage.
now,
81.
I could take one additional action immediately.
Nice!
go ahead.
Alright.
So I will.
Wow.
That
That
guy's
would
not
kill
dead that I just hit.
No, he's not.
Okay, then I will fire.
Kill him.
No,
Kill him
let's see.
dead.
I will witch bolt him.
Kill him
Okay,
dead.
sounds good.
Kill him.
Roll for hit.
Unfortunately, I cannot Tides of Chaos twice in a turn. It's gonna be a. Oh, it's gonna be a 24.
A 24. Was that a crit?
No.
No, it was
Okay.
not. And that's
You
gonna
do
be,
hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Right between the eyes.
It's gonna be 12
Oh,
plus.
shoot.
No, it's just gonna be 12.
That's
damage.
bomb.
As you send out this witch bolt, you see it go straight to him, and he does completely, just honestly, burst into this necrotic dust. As suddenly, magic surges through you again as you almost are so pumped up. You're gonna have to roll on that table. one
Oh
time.
snap! Hold on, let me get back to the table. I should just print this page out, dude.
You can remove him. He is dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, you're just going on a freaking spree right now.
64.
I cast Fog Cloud centered on myself.
Damn it.
Okay, fog cloud all around you guys.
Nice.
Him, around him, what kind
That
of...
isn't bad, actually. That isn't bad.
That's not- yeah.
That's not necessarily a bad thing, yeah.
Yeah, so it actually covers this whole spot.
Hey,
We're
yeah,
actually
that
all
means
covered.
that other one for
Yeah,
No,
no,
I believe it's 20 foot square.
Yeah,
Bam,
man.
bam,
So,
bam.
10, 20, so yeah, it's all around, so 10, yeah, so up to here, so like all of this is covered.
Yeah.
All right, sounds
Alright.
good.
And then I'm going to use some move to just kind of tuck back here. I only
Okay.
moved 25, so then it'll be 5'10" back.
Yeah, unfortunately, you do actually have to pass by Almora
Yeah.
there, so technically you're not getting past Almora.
So I can just stop right here, though?
Yes. you
Okay,
can
that's
stop
fine by me.
All right, and Azaka's turn at this point. As you see her go a little bit right there, basically. No, this way a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Okay, she goes right there, and she readies 3 arrows in her bow, and she looks up and she stops.
nice.
Okay. As
Oh,
we have
yeah.
We have
4 Terrafolk that are going to be venturing in here. Let me see if any of them were the.
Wait,
Yeah,
there's
which
4?
Which ones were killed?
I already took the one that out that was killed.
There were 2 killed.
Yeah,
One-
we killed 2.
Oh yeah, we took out.
One
This
flew
one
away.
and this one.
One,
I
oh,
believe.
okay.
Yeah, I believe
the-
I took them both
these
out.
from-
Yeah,
these
yeah.
from-
Okay. my
1,
bad.
2,
Did I
3,
leave
4.
them in there?
1, 2,
Oh, you know
3,
what?
4,
I
5.
did leave
oh,
one
no,
in there.
'cause-
I apologize.
Okay.
That one's dead. Okay, so let me double check.
Oh,
here
because
if
that guy
the,
flew away. Okay.
The injured one. Oh, the injured one is in there. So the one actually in front of Dag is kind of in the mist, right? You actually can't see him very well either,
We were right in front of each other.
right? I'm talking about everybody here. Yeah, it's a little bit of a general statement.
I
Here.
thought
All
it was
right.
extra thick.
As he begins to walk backwards, disengaging for his entire movement from Dag.
What do you want
And
to
you
About
guys,
20 feet back? About 20 feet back?
and you guys aren't going to see him really pass through the fog cloud, but you just hear a and he's going to be disappeared off.
Got it.
Okay.
What's what is
They're
this?
going to be coming in for some attacks from the air.
So that was this guy right there.
Yeah.
Now,
So,
these 3 are actually the one that's closest towards the edge towards me, and the other 2 that are absolutely farthest away from me. And all 3 of them fly off as well.
Guys, we're scaring him off.
Is this enclosed?
Yeah, it's a building.
yeah, so it's basically it's a crumbling building. There is no roof. Right, there are some walls here and there, but it's mostly crumbling down. There is a hot flame in there, of course, and you have a small staircase that's a little bit rickety going up. There is no roof to it, though. That's true. And at this time, Amadeus, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna take my Yukawa out and I'm gonna hit him.
All right, sounds good. Go for that hit.
He should have advantage because he's prone.
Oh right,
Right?
he is prone.
Yes, you do have advantage on that. Yeah.
Nice. 9 plus 5. That's 14.
14, you hit.
Okay. Yukawa is 8 plus 3. 6 damage.
6 damage.
And then,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go 1, 2 back into the fog cloud.
All right, sounds good. Dag. Let's see it.
Is it just this guy left? Is he
Yep.
prone?
Yes, he is.
I'm going to move right here outside of the cloud.
Okay.
And I'm going to take the ready action for something to fly by and pounce.
Okay, sounds good. Which direction are you looking?
He's currently looking east.
Back against right here, just
Up,
pure
say up.
scan across.
Okay.
So
sounds good.
northward.
My back is like with cloud and bush, like watching whatever could be swinging across or towards me.
Okay, sounds good.
And he crouches ready. to
Yeah,
pounce.
yeah. I'm ready to like hop in air and freaking take something out.
What's your pounce distance?
I do have pounce.
I believe it's 15 feet, but I might be
I
wrong.
mean, this
It might be
says
more.
my pound. It says pounce if the tiger moves at least 20 feet straight
You're-
towards the creature.
So you're in direwolf form
But I
right
could,
now.
no, I'm sorry. I was in tiger form beforehand.
That's a big difference.
Nah, I went against my favorite last time.
Yeah, so
He
but you
was-
shouldn't
he
say
was-
wolf, right?
I
mean, you
didn't-
gotta be
I was
careful.
lighter as a tiger. I
I'm just
was.
saying,
Oh look, I should have some good jump as a tiger though.
Right now, we're just gonna go ahead and say it's 15 feet, and then we're
Okay.
gonna get on with
My
Maya
speed is
turn.
40 feet.
Okay, speed's
So-
40 feet, so your jump's gonna be about 15 feet.
Well, this is if the tiger moves. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Pretty
Benaya,
high
go ahead.
anyway, so.
Okay. I'm going to lower my halberd and with the spear point tip on it, I want to drive, just stab this guy and drive him like all the way up into the building.
Like,
Okay, got it. All right, so go ahead and give me a quick strength check.
Okay. 10.
Okay, now go ahead and give me a hit. Let's see.
Give him a hit.
Wow. That is going to be
He's prone.
an 8.
He's prone.
Oh, but
Yeah, you
he's
can roll
prone.
one time. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 11.
Oh man.
So you do stick it into him, and you bring him, drag him across the ground a little bit, but not all the way towards that building. You're gonna have to go one more space towards me, and he is dragged into the ground. But your spear is definitely in him. Okay, so go ahead and give some damage with an extra D4 as well
Sweet.
from just the rubbing up against.
Dude,
Okay.
that hit. These guys have to
we
have such
need
low
that.
AC.
So I'm gonna use my what is it?
Great weapon.
Yeah,
fighting.
great weapon fighting, where I get to re-roll any die that's a 1 or a 2. When
Dude,
I'm
that's
using
2 ones.
I know.
Bomb.
So I'm gonna re-roll both of them.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so
does that still count for that?
No.
Use it once.
So that's he takes
10.
10 damage.
10 damage. All right.
That's freaking blob.
Almora,
And he's still alive?
let's get this hit. He is still alive. Yeah. As it chops up a little bit
Okay,
of blood.
so I'm going to cast my fog cloud. Starting
In the
right here. Yeah,
How
about.
long does the fog cloud last for, by the way?
I think it lasts
Probably
an hour.
concentration, right?
Yeah,
Last an hour.
so
That's a good question. I will answer it soon.
I'll find
I've got it out right now. It lasts up to 1 hour or until we.
Is it concentration though? That's what I'm wondering.
No.
It is. It is.
What? Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Concentrate on that.
But I'm gonna put it starting right here, so we've pretty much got coverage.
So the entire thing is covered?
And it's gonna be in 10
Except
feet
for, like,
into the
this
air.
area.
So
Yeah,
that
this-
way we
this-
can see
no,
our ground flare.
This,
goes
this,
up in the air.
so
right?
it's
Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys can't see up.
Mason, it's this area and then this area right
Okay.
here.
Well,
Oh, that's
covering
pretty
out
good.
Okay, so there's a small gap right here, but yeah.
Yeah. If you just go like diagonally, you're good.
Yeah, I totally. So right here. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And at this point, it's the guy that's on the ground right there as he attempts to get up, and he is bleeding profusely. So this is going to be a really hard attempt for him to get up. And he is not even going to get up as he falls back down and actually back onto an halberd and dies from it. Bleeds out.
That man, dude, that's gotta be so embarrassing.
This guy is.
Bummer.
Okay.
Okay.
So it is the Diamond's turn, and the entire area, basically, other than this kind of small corner that's over there a little bit, is basically fully covered in fog, which is you guys basically can't see very far.
We can see right here because he cast a cloud above us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys can see below. You guys can't see the cloud, obviously, and then you guys have this entire cloud also covering everybody over there.
Yeah.
So
We're still operating the initiative?
basically.
Yeah.
No, it's all good. Basically, you start hearing the Terrafolk's wings, and you realize they're just randomly going for it. They're putting down their claws, they're randomly flying into their stuff, and they're going to try to get one of you guys.
Can I,
right?
get my body low?
Can I?
Okay.
Doesn't matter. They have to go through the
We're in
cloud to be
initiative
able to
order
find
still,
somebody.
So,
we're still in
which
initiative,
direction
yeah.
they'll come from and what where they're flying into will all be decided by die.
Should we
Okay.
number the board to see which?
I already have it numbered,
Okay.
actually.
He's got it.
Okay.
And it's going to be a little bit of a mystery. You know, so-
There you
Got it. Let him do it.
Okay. Okay. As you hear the first one go down, and you hear it coming from that direction all the way over there, as you hear as one swipes down and starts coming up on your right. Okay, and you see him below the fog line, and you are allowed an opportunity to attack on him right now, as he is in air right now. Okay, he is in air.
Okay.
Okay.
Is he like right here, trying to head towards him?
Where is he?
No,
Where
he is on the farthest that he can be. No, a little bit more. Right there, flying this way.
Okay. Oh, this way. This way. Okay, got it. So this way. Got it.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So can I wait till he's about like right here and start?
At that point, I'll tell you he is beginning to fly up to avoid the building.
It's parabolic. So
Yeah.
so he's
So
going up.
you-
at
how
your
far?
reach.
How far would it be at like this midpoint right here?
No, he's
At the lowest point.
It's parabolic, so it's like he's like
So
right here.
basically, those two squares right there, where Benai is standing, and the one that's closest to you, right? Those two spots are the two spots you're going to get an attack on him.
Okay,
Yeah.
and those are
the
real
only two
close.
opportunities.
Okay, that's
Unless
fine.
you want to jump up into the air, but at that point he would be in the fog, so it might be a little bit tough to find.
I'll do a jump and go and attack him from right there.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and roll for your hit, please.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and roll for damage as you actually... Now, are you jumping at, like, his leg? Are you jumping on him? Are you jumping beneath him, just going for a claw? Tell me what you're doing here a little bit.
I'm going for a swipe to like the back, like the extremity wing part where it's like connected.
Got
It's like
it.
that really bad paper cut in between your like. I want to
Got
slice
it.
that part right
Yeah,
there.
Okay, okay.
I'm
sounds
sure
good.
paper
You're
cutting
down.
will kill him definitely.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
It'll make it so he can't
he
fly.
wields a
That
paper
little
sword.
cut right there. I like it.
A sever.
Which is the D10?
Dag's weapon are the pen and
The one that has 10 sides.
Okay.
I mean,
pen and paper.
That was very useful.
Well,
Definitely very, very useful.
This one. Okay.
Yeah, that's a D10.
I'm gonna roll that.
Oh, and you know what?
The only guy that has
Do
a
you already
0.
have inspiration?
Oh, it's gonna be a bite.
No.
I'm gonna bite
For
that.
that
area.
move with that fog cloud, alright? Let's get some inspiration.
nice.
That's gonna deal 8 damage.
8 damage, alright. And as you do that, he actually starts, suddenly his wing props out and he's not able to make his full parabolic shape and goes right into that wall of the building and is on the bottom floor through the wall.
Nice.
So you see the crumble, right? And he is actually on the
prone?
ground underneath dust and you can't actually see him.
He's prone. He's
you
prone.
just see
He's
some
prone.
dust, some boulders around, and
He hit
is,
this wall.
He is in
Okay,
there.
calm
That is
down.
all you know.
I'm running up to it to see if he's
No,
prone.
you-
Dude,
No,
I
you-
get
that's your
movement.
turn.
I get movement.
Okay.
No, you don't. No,
That's
when you hold your
when
action.
it's your turn.
Yeah, when you hold your action, you just hold an action.
Yeah,
like
you don't,
we're
you
still in
don't get
initiative
movement
order.
until your turn, bud.
We're still in
But
initiative
if he's
order.
prone, I get an attack.
No,
You did.
He
No,
is,
I get a bonus attack if he's
No,
prone.
dude,
No.
he's away. He's
he
away.
is
You don't
over
have
there.
any.
He's far away from you. You're
Damn
not
it.
getting it.
Dude,
Okay.
follow the rules. Come on.
Elwin, go ahead.
Okay, I'd like to.
It's not. It's
I'd
realistic.
like
I
to
get it.
move
I get it. It's
here.
realistic. I should have
And
a
just-
turn as my
We're not
buddy.
going to hear any more about it,
Okay,
or else you're
that's
going to
fine.
get
That's fine.
a counter to it.
I'm just gonna hug the wall here and kind of crouch.
That's
That's
not
not
a
a
wall.
wall.
no wall.
There's a cliff.
No-
Yeah,
oh,
that's a
that's
cliff.
right.
We
Okay.
have the spark one.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
There's no wall.
So
Don't
wall.
do that. Okay, I'm going to.
Hug the bush.
Spider climb on top of the bush. Just perch yourself
Just
there.
climb part way down the wall so that if they attack you,
His
they
fog is
they
really
could
big.
miss
You might be able to climb
and
the fog.
Oh, that's an option.
crash into the wall.
Or they hit and I fall all the way down. That would suck.
Gel block.
Your turn.
I'm going to. The fog is still like right around here, yeah.
The fog is right around you guys,
Okay.
still, yeah.
I'm going to move to here and just
Okay.
kind of crouch into the bush if I can. It's
Crouch
not
into
good.
the bush. All right, it's a little thorny, a little tough,
Okay,
but
yeah.
you try your best.
Okay.
You know, you're covered a little bit.
Okay.
Looking
Yeah.
what way?
And I'm looking. That's a good point. I'm looking. I'm looking this way.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, Marielle. Let's
What
get
is-
it.
I'm trying to check something really quick. I'm gonna try. If I can't find it in time, then I'll just go. No. Okay. So. I am going to. No, it is a action. So I can't see anyone, right? You said there's dust, so like
Yeah.
I wouldn't have dispersion.
Well, you
by now,
have
right.
You have fog all around you, right?
How far do I
And
have
you
to move to get out of
dust
the
all the
fog?
way over around that guy.
1,
so
2,
go
3.
to
You have to move to like so. You have,
Mo-
you have
most
okay,
right
so
most
there.
I'm
of the
going
area
to
is covered in
move-
fog.
You have to
Let me
move
count
to
really quick.
Benaya.
As you hear a big gust of wind pass through, and suddenly you see the fog starting to clear more and more.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay, so
There's
I'm going
wind
to
blowing
move
the fog
5,
away.
10, 15, 20,
Isn't it
25,
a
30,
castable thing
right
that
there.
continuously brings it?
No.
It just blows away after
No,
you
you-
cast
no,
it?
you
No,
create,
the
uh,
fog
the
can
fog
be
cloud.
dispersed.
The fog can
Yeah,
be
yeah,
dispersed.
Why do you have
by
to
the
concentrate on it for an hour then?
Well, they could like keep it in existence.
Keep it-
Yeah,
So,
it,
but
it-
not-
I don't know.
Wait,
It does say
It
that the
just
spell.
keeps making fog.
It does
so
no. It
gas
does say
properties.
this.
Okay.
Fog,
Gas property
that-
is diffusion. Diffusion will
Okay.
fill the space. that it's in.
Okay.
Listen
That's
here,
down.
Mr.
Middle of
Teach.
nowhere.
Damn chemist.
Okay, so I want to use prestidigitation
Oh, yeah. Prestidigitation
to create a gust of wind to blow that
The
dust
last
and see if I can
sentence.
see that guy.
Okay, sounds good. No problem. You don't have to cast for that or anything, right?
No, it's
That just happens?
yeah.
All right, so you cast it, and you do see that he is actually already sitting up. Okay, and you can see this is the one with the big scar along his eye.
It's this one?
That was
Yes.
the
Oh no, no,
big-
it's
like
it's
the big
it's
one,
the
right?
big one, right?
Yes, it's the green one.
Okay.
That is correct. Okay, and you can already see that he's sitting up, ready for anybody coming
He's
near him.
ready. Okay, give me a
Okay.
quick moment while I double check something because I got something when I leveled. I just want to make sure I can't use it right now.
As you do start to see some sweat drip down him as he's a little bit closer to the fire now.
Did he take out the whole
Okay,
wall or
so
part
I
of it?
am going to spend both of my
There's a
sorcery.
small layer at the bottom.
So at level 3, I earned sorcery points. I'm sorry,
Okay.
at level 2 for my sorcery, I earned sorcery points.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend both of my sorcery points
All right.
to now cast a quicken spell. So we'll switch from an action to a bonus action.
Nice.
All right. Sounds good.
Nice.
I like
I
it.
will use that to cast Witch Bolt on that guy,
Okay, go for it.
and I will chaotic Tides
Where
of
are you?
Chaos it. I'm right here. I moved
Okay.
all the way right here. Okay, good thing I Tides of Chaos.
You get 2 types of chaos?
If you make me roll on the table, I get it back.
Got it. Okay.
Unfortunately, they were both 2, so I'll just have to roll to see if the table gives me something.
All right, let's see it as that magic suddenly starts coming out of your hand and bursts back into your hand.
16.
Ooh.
16, boy. It's
Low
gonna give me
numbers.
a.
Numbers are awesome.
Print up a.
I know, man. I just got to, bro.
Low numbers are
At
awesome.
least bend the page.
16, For the next minute, I regain 5 hit points at the start of each of my turns.
Wonderful. You don't regain any this turn, but your next turn you will gain.
Regen,
I don't need
baby.
any hope. I don't need it.
Regen.
Oh, cool.
I will just sit here sadly.
So, as it is Azaka's turn again, as she does creep around the bush, okay, get closer to Amadeus, okay, and she crouches and readies 3 arrows again as she looks up.
Taking ready action for
Facing
something
towards
that's
me.
coming towards us. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And at this time, it's these 4's turn, right? So we will go one by one, right? As you hear some swooping, and all of a sudden, right at the one person that is gone right now, Almora,
Oh, shoot.
from the side closest to me. Okay,
Just one little more.
just one of them is swooping down and sees her and begins to stick one claw into her and then grab with the other claw right around her neck and try to carry her up. Okay.
Oh, man.
Now, as she does that, an arrow does fly into her that has a rope onto it.
Nice.
Okay.
Into
And that-
Almora?
that is, no, not into Almora. Into the Terrafolk.
Is that from,
That is from Azaka. Okay, so there is a
I thought we were
arrow with a rope inside of this Terrafolk right now. Now, at this time, since Almora's gone, we're going to take a quick bathroom break. Okay.
Oh, Almora's back.
It's 1 hour in.
He's back,
1
he's
hour
back, he's
in.
back.
1 hour in. All right.
You were just grabbed by a terrafolk? and then
We'll be right back.
an arrow with a rope.
Somebody give me a commercial, please.
Oh, nice. I'm saying the terrafolk.
Yeah, you are being carried. So basically, this thing stabs you right here. Has one right here.
a saving throw?
No, he doesn't get a saving throw.
He probably
And,
did it
you're
at
just-
disadvantage because
Yeah.
he's in fog, so he just passes.
One of the things that we on the sorcery table, which I was just looking at,
Dude.
I can cast I will have, if I die within the next minute, I come back to life.
That's bad.
I'll just
Because
kill myself.
you'll come back to life at the
Dude,
bottom
No,
of the
as
tower.
if this reincarnate spell has been cast.
Yeah, the reincarnate spell is bad in this campaign.
Wow. Oh,
Remember?
Yeah, right,
Yeah,
yeah,
there's some like really
Very
bad
bad.
stuff that goes along with
If
that.
you die,
it would have
swing
been
again.
cool if you just
Yeah.
like didn't tell us that you had that spell. Grabbed one of the terrafolk and like held its wings down, just jumped off the tower.
Did you guys try that white cheddar?
Okay, so Andrea, let me explain
Yeah,
the reason you didn't.
I read it.
so
It
it's
didn't say you could do an actual, basically, you
Oh, okay.
to be able to do it.
Well, and also, I mean,
they're just like up. and
so
up,
if you
you're
said
like-
you were going to pounce on him, like jump on him,
Yeah.
I would have been cool. That your attack was more of a slashing,
Yes, yes.
right? And so I wasn't going to give you an
They are
extra.
technically,
Okay.
absolutely,
Yeah.
technically
Yeah.
at 0, but they don't have to make
Cool. Awesome. I took Spare the Dying as one of my 2 cantrips.
That's actually a really good cantrip.
Yeah, so if anyone
That's a
goes
really good
down,
cantrip.
let me run
But
it to
even would
you.
require movement to get to him, so it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
An attack for the bonus
Oh,
fight
yeah.
for prone.
Let's try to swing it.
Those
That's
We'll be
not
back
sure
in
if
30
you
seconds.
Sure.
30 seconds? Okay.
Yep.
That's really fast. I'm just gonna get some cheese really quick, bro.
Grab a couple here.
The bread, the wheat bread is in a.
Oh.
Man, dude, should have picked up some cinnamon twists for Taco Bell.
Our sponsor for tonight is.
No free advertising.
I'll be advertising
We start craving Taco Bell again in a bit. No.
Yeah.
What do you mean in a bit?
Hey, is that a?
It's always wise to offer the gods sacrifices.
I didn't break my
A sacrifice to the god.
Wow, that's a mega slice.
I don't want to have to get up again.
There you go.
Okay. So, are we ready?
Nabisco doesn't get anything out of us for free.
You're covering the bread.
we're eating Nabisco milliwafers.
Look at him on the screen.
Because you can't tell what that is.
All right, guys. So, basically, this Terrafolk, one that actually you can already tell is bleeding a little bit, comes down, swoops right down on you, puts one claw into you. Let's see if that claw actually sticks into you. Okay, that claw does stick into you, and you are going to take a little bit of damage from it.
Okay.
Okay, you're going to take 7 damage from that claw. Okay. And the other one just goes around your neck, not necessarily piercing you at all, but just grabbing a very firm grip onto you. Okay? This Terrafolk all of a sudden starts to flap its wings a little bit more as it tries to lift you off of the ground. But it's a little tough because it does have an arrow stuck into it. Right? From Azaka, as Azaka actually has fully grabbed onto this rope, okay, and is bracing herself. Okay? The Terrafolk does lift off with you, okay, and begins to fly.
That's not
Off of the edge.
No, I'm good, man.
Drops you.
So.
Okay. Can I attempt a dexterity throw to grab onto the rope?
Absolutely.
Okay. Probably won't do much good, but I will do it.
Nice.
That's a 14.
As he drops you, you go up and grab the rope, and the arrow pops out of the Terrafolk's wings, and you see it actually spiraling down to the ground. Okay, at that point, you see it's definitely dead from that. Okay. And you grasp onto it as strong as you can, okay? And you're swinging down a little bit. Unfortunately, you do swing into the wall.
I'm going to set my
right?
shoulder.
You set your shoulder. All right. You are going to take a little bit of damage here. You're going to take 4 damage. Okay.
All right, that's not bad.
All right. As Azaka is holding onto the rope, saying, "Oh, it is. Banana, somebody." As she's starting to kind of fall forward a little bit, even just lifting up your light weight, right? So, you know, and all of a sudden, her muscles start to get ripped. You see a little bit of fur growing.
Oh, she's a werewolf!
And you see her turn into a half tiger, half woman creature with huge bulging muscles. Take it.
She's a were-tiger?
She's a were-tiger. Lifts you up by the collar, sits you down, pats you off.
I want to like.
You're back on the
He
cliff.
doesn't like lick his head and make sure he's okay.
No.
Healing lip. Yeah.
Healing lick. Healing lick.
Dude, I told you.
As she does go a little bit. You know, a little bit of that too. Okay, and let's get into the next Terrafolk that's
tiger
flying
person.
through.
Find a tiger person.
Okay.
Here, it's a tiger person now.
Just looks like a dumb ogre.
Yeah.
That's great.
Or a dumb tiger person.
As you see
Oh god.
one again begin to fly, and this one you actually get a little bit of an earlier look at, and it's coming towards me. Okay, and it's actually coming right where Marielle is at. Right?
Oh, right.
So right there. As it begins to fly right beneath that fog layer that is almost dissipated, right? As you hear the winds going, right? And you can see that it's coming down right on Marielle. Okay, so Marielle, you are going to have to, in a second, give me a check, all right? But first thing it's going to do is it's actually going to try to dig both of its claws into you and pick you up just through having the claws
Like a
dig
breast.
into you. Okay?
My boobies.
Not cool.
I paid a lot for those.
Both claws are going to dig into you. You're going to take 14 damage.
14?
You're going to take 14 damage.
Holy crap.
Okay?
I'm on 7.
Oh, man.
And you're going to have to give me a strength saving throw to see if you can hold onto the ground as she does begin to lift you up.
Strength save?
Strength saving throw.
It's not a dex save?
As it's clawed into you like this. So, strength saving throw.
Got a good grip.
Oh,
Come on, I feel you, buddy.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Ape.
Where's the Kraken?
Puzzle thumb.
Yeah.
It's a crit!
Wow.
All of a sudden, the claws slip out, and you fall gently onto the ground. And the Terrafolk rolls in front of you, prone onto the ground.
Yeah! Eat it, gay boy.
Just so you guys know, the
Do
one
I
that
get a reaction?
the one that fell into you, you will get a reaction. Is the X right here? Okay, that is the one that fell right.
Yeah, let me get it.
The X.
Okay.
X marks split.
All right. Now
guys.
you do
You'll
get a
find
reaction.
points
So
on
go ahead and roll for a hit here.
It's cocked.
Yeah, that's between 5 and 15.
We're gonna call it.
Who's this?
That's me.
Okay.
We'll call it a 5 because that's what it's more like, which would make it. A
It would
10
keep
for
rolling.
me.
Which would make it a 10.
It would keep rolling.
You do miss.
Okay.
Wait, it's
We
prone?
rolled it. That's fine.
It is
Yeah, there you go.
Advantage?
Oh, good call.
Okay, so that's a
12. You hit.
Yes.
Roll for
There we
damage.
go.
Oh, baby.
Forget the freaking.
Shout out to Modest
That's
Rob.
the ceiling in the window. 12.
Jared, you're gonna get inspiration for that catch.
Yes.
Dang, nice. Okay, so
Wow,
that
hasn't gotten inspiration yet.
that
me,
means
I'll
that
do it.
it takes 10 damage.
10 damage? Well,
I
maybe
thought
that
I
should
was
tell you
gonna
about
say
your
it.
character a little. Okay, so wonderful. So the one that's prone on the ground in front of you is X, right? I'll make him a little bit flatter so you guys know. And at this time, there are 2 more Terrafolks flying around. Let's see. They are going to go try to pick people up here. Okay.
Oh.
And it does swoop down. Actually, as you hear a little bit of crackle in the bushes, the hedges right behind Dag, its speed does slow down and tries to get one gripped onto Dag.
Which
as a
way
wolf.
it's going?
Okay. It's
My
going this
tiger,
way.
sorry.
Okay. Oh, the tiger, excuse me. The tiger, it does try to get one claw gripped onto it. Unfortunately, its other claws just kind of whacked away from
I
the,
have
from the
cat-like
hedges.
reflexes.
Right? And so it's going to try to get that grip on. Unfortunately, it doesn't have enough strength to dig it into him or anything like that. Right?
Dex
And
save.
it's gonna grasp onto you and
Dex
then
save?
just fall off and
Okay.
begin to fly away. But as it does, you are allowed that opportunity.
I'm
to
hopping.
attack.
I'm freaking hopping.
You're hopping onto it, hopping next to it,
Jump
grab,
onto it,
biting
bro.
onto it.
I'm gonna claw that wing again.
You're gonna claw the
Which
wing.
way is he going?
He's flying this
Towards
way.
you.
I'm gonna claw that
gonna
left
smash
wing,
the
and
area.
hopefully it runs into this
like
one
this.
again.
Okay, sounds good. Let's
Smash
get
the area.
let's get a hit. Let's see what you get.
Just knocks them both into each other.
Which is a 13.
13. It does hit. Go and roll for damage.
5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. It does take the 5 damage. Just so you know, the one that took the 5 damage was this triangle right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Where does it fall?
It does not fall. It does keep flying.
He's at the board.
Yeah, he's off the board again.
Okay.
As you see, the wind has basically fully come through, and you see the fog is almost cleared out. It is pretty easy to see. All right. As you do see one that has noticed the fog is starting to come out and comes in flying from my angle right here. Okay. Swoops down right at the young dwarf. Actually, not even a young dwarf. And goes in for just a straight up tackle into you.
Okay.
As it sees that you're attacking.
Justice tackle.
Okay. So, what's your armor?
It's 18.
What kind of armor is it?
18.
Chainmail.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be pretty hard to pierce.
Chainmail, and I have a shield, so.
Oh yeah, shield. Is it
Yeah,
on your
you
back? Do you
definitely-
have it currently wielded?
Yeah, it's kind of like
Okay.
it's a long, narrow shield, so I can still wield
Okay.
do two-handed wielding
But you
while
still get
wearing
your
the
plus
shield.
2.
Yeah. And you do it, and it actually does bounce off of your shield, okay, and roll over off of the edge fully, actually. So let's hope it hits its flying back.
Okay.
If not, it falls.
Let's
to its
hope
death.
not.
So we'll see how that one goes. And at this time, Amadeus, it's your turn.
That was solid
Can-
18 now.
If I walk near the doorway, can I attack this guy? Is he close enough to the doorway where I can land melee attacks on him?
He's
Okay.
ready for someone to walk in.
How much movement do you have, though?
1, 2, 3.
Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
So he
4,
fell, and like, would I get an
5,
opportunity
6.
attack? Or no.
So yeah, I'd be
Not
better
him
on him.
because he kind of is a little bit high.
So this one,
Look at the boss man.
he readied even though he took an action.
He did ready even with an action. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, and so he is getting an attack on you.
Okay.
In fact, he actually pounces, almost pushing off his hind legs with his wings, jumping into you, trying to push you off the edge a little bit.
Well, I didn't commit to that. I just
Well, your guy was there, so
Okay,
he is
that's fine.
committed.
That's fine.
So,
Yeah, I thought you peeked that corner. No.
go and give me a strength saving throw.
My hand was still on the piece.
That's,
Bardic
11.
You got an 11?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's your armor?
My armor is 19.
19. Okay. He does try to dig the claws past your armor. It does not go past.
Okay.
Right? As he does... Just double check my claws. Okay. He does take his entire mouth and gulp it over the side of your body, kind of like right here. Okay. And with you, jumps off of the edge.
Okay.
With you fully wrapped in the
Can I
glass.
make like a save possible?
What would you like to do?
How many yeah, dude.
Is there any chance I'll be able to do something before he goes over the edge?
What would you like to do?
You do.
But would I be able to do before he goes over the edge?
Well, let's hear.
Because I can cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and if it affects him, he becomes incapacitated.
No, that wouldn't work.
I don't
in
want
this
to.
situation.
Oh, okay.
I was
just
thinking
can I just attack him or no?
I was thinking about popping out and using a whip to grab Buddy's leg.
I could see that working a little bit better.
Dude, if
Would you like to try that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, give me my other dude. Damn it.
Thanks, man.
Alright.
Who was your other dude?
Where is he?
Get the dagger boy.
He's the one with the little scythe thing.
I think you have him.
I don't know.
Should hold on to that guy.
Yeah.
He's Hook Boy.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, hook boy.
Yeah, he's gray, right? I don't have.
He's
him.
a gray hook.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Never mind.
Okay, so I hop out of form right here as he's going off the edge. I take my whip and I'm like, and try and grab onto his leg.
All right. Sounds good. Let's see your hit here. It's a good thing I gave you inspiration earlier.
It's got a 30-foot range. Oh, hell yeah, I did.
Miss.
Inspiration.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Inspiration.
Damn it. Making me waste my inspiration.
I would like to. No mind.
Oh!
Oh, I'm dead.
That was a
Hold on.
So you're bracing with the whip as you go, as you try to hook it around. It gets actually hooked around the.
I'm gonna cast Entangle as a second.
Hold on. No, hold on. Let's just describe what happens here. As it hooks onto the foot of the terrafolk. And suddenly you're really just going, you also fall off.
Where's the
Where's this alcohol? Yes. I'm sorry. The Kraken is actually in my pantry. If you go in on the
Hey, you want
left
to fill this
side.
up for me, boy?
Water?
Yeah, please. Or whatever.
Okay.
Water.
So, Benaya, is there anything you would like to do at this time? Let me just get a generalization of what are you doing right now.
I'll let him go, but I thought of something.
Yes.
So-
Okay. We'll get to you right in a second.
So I know what I want to do. Wait, are they off of the cliff yet, or?
Well, let's hear what you want to do. Let's hear it.
Okay. Let's see. I want to run and jump and try to like grasp onto his
I'm gonna
wing
do
and
something
like
like that.
break his wings.
I'm gonna
just
do-
pure strength.
I'm gonna do something
grab
like
it,
that.
Just,
You are not going to be able to get there in time to be able to do
Alright.
that.
Would I be able to do this
Sure.
before we go
Okay.
to the edge?
Let me hear what Marielle wants to do
okay.
real fast, and then I'll hear what you want to do. Marielle, go ahead.
So, in my mind, right, this is how it's playing out. So, he's got him, he's about to go over the edge, he's just throwing his whip and slung it, and he's taking off, right?
Yeah.
And just before the point where they're like over it, it's raining,
Yeah.
and when things are wet, they're conductive,
Okay.
and I would grab the
Don't
whip
do
and
that.
cast Shocking
Don't
Grasp.
do that. Don't do that.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, dude, because we three will get shocked.
but you won't get killed.
Yeah, but we,
He may let go. He may let go if he gets shocked.
dude,
He may let go.
oh.
It's better than falling to your death.
If we fall, we're gonna die anyway. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If we fall, we're gonna die anyway.
No, if we fall, I could still not die. I have ways.
I'm just gonna tell you right about. You're not gonna be able to do that one either. That one's not gonna work.
Okay.
Dude, that was an
Wait.
large shot.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a little
Wait,
big.
Yeah. Would
so-
I be able to jump and grab either the whip or dag and try to brace it so that
Let me just
we
do mine.
we
Let me
hold
just do
against
mine. Let me just do mine.
Let's go ahead and hear what you
I'm gonna make
try
a-
to do, Dag.
I'm gonna dex the crud out of this. I'm gonna use my whip that I have hold on to this terrafolk. I'm gonna pull myself and just try and grab on to this dude's wings from his back.
Well, before that, I haven't been able to do anything. Do I have my arms free?
You're actually kind of being hugged at the moment. What did you want to try to do?
I want to.
You're a little restrained. It's definitely.
Am I able to
you feel some
use
strength around.
my hands at least? My
Not
arms?
as well as you would like to.
Wait, okay.
You got maybe some movement,
Okay.
right? But you don't have this kind of movement.
Okay, so
right?
my hands are inside his.
Yeah,
His.
yeah.
Okay. I'm wielding a Yukawa in his
From the previous attack. Okay.
yes
Wonderful.
from inside. Can I stab the inside of his mouth?
You would like to stab the inside of his mouth?
Wait,
Yeah.
the inside of his mouth, he's over your shoulder.
Yeah, so he can
Yeah,
still
so-
kinda dig it in there a little bit, you know.
Okay,
It's
okay.
gonna
No,
be
no,
like a-
because that's what I was asking. Are my arms in his mouth or my
No,
arms
no.
out?
It's almost
So
like
you could
over
just
you
be like
like this. So I'm imagining your Yukawa's in this hand,
Okay.
and you're gonna try to stab up.
I want to
this
just
into his
drop the
mouth.
shield and grab both Yukawas and then stab him up in the throat.
You're not gonna be able to grab the other Yukawa.
Okay, then I'll stab him one in the.
Okay, so you want to try
in
to
the
stab
throat.
that, and you want to try to jump onto his wings at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're off the edge yet.
Let
but
me
I'm,
see the dex check that you get,
It's gonna be like super.
and I'll give a little bit of judgment afterwards here.
seriously. I should use my inspiration or whatever. It's fine.
17.
Okay, you are jumped onto his wings. Okay. At this point, you guys are actually off of the cliff.
Okay.
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 Just so you guys know. So
I
let me
gotta
go
go
ahead
on
and
these
get the
ones.
attack from that. Go ahead and give advantage to it too.
Okay.
Dope.
That is a 12.
A 12. It does hit. Go
Okay.
ahead and you stab into his mouth.
Yeah.
You actually fully cut off half its head as the bite does fall off.
When I
As its the top head does start to fall off.
when I
You guys are off the edge.
yeah.
I'm gonna freaking.
I'm probably
I'm gonna use this dude's wing and I'm gonna glide us down. I'm a freaking druid. I know how things
So
fly.
when you did jump off, he did push off with his legs. So you are about 15 feet from the wall. You are beginning to fall. As Azaka, with actually heightened speed, because she is in her partial were tiger form at this moment, does run over and shoot down 2 arrows with ropes on it.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. So I killed him.
He is dead.
He is dead. Okay.
You are flying down with a dead
Terrafolk?
Terrafolk
Okay.
body.
So do we grab? Can we grab these ropes?
Well, let's see if you get them. Let's get some
So I'm
dexterity
gonna like
saving throws.
try and fudge me.
16.
16. You get onto your rope.
12.
You get onto your rope as well. As Azaka has one rope in each hand, loops around, stands at the edge. Doesn't even phase her at
That
all.
was a nightmare.
And you guys do swing into the wall. And you guys are 15 feet out, so you are going to take a little bit of damage from that.
Wait.
The Terrafolk, when he took
that's
off
the sound
and jumped
that
you guys
Gag
off,
makes.
he did jump off.
Okay. I'm just saying
Okay.
that I was about ready to hold these dudes' wings and just like glide
You guys
us
are
down
each going to
south
take
without
6
a head.
damage, just so you know. Okay, right off the bat. And you guys are about 25 feet down. And unfortunately, she can't pull you guys up very easily. You guys are going to have to climb up on your next turn.
I have a question. Really
Okay.
quick.
Yes.
Was that Diamond guy?
That actually was Diamond's guy.
Nice. What? Yeah. Was his name Narak?
Yes, it was.
for real.
Suck it, Diamond guy.
And so
He's
at, the,
more like
Lucid
no rat.
Diamond Eyes, if you're watching.
at this
Right?
point,
F you.
both of your turns are going to be. We're going to say both of your turns were just used.
Okay.
Okay.
For the sake of climbing, should we climb right now then?
Well, Amadeus. Yeah. Okay. You guys can both climb.
We're
Give me
taking a whole turn to concentrate
Give me
on
an athletic
climbing.
check. Give me an athletic
On
check.
climbing.
Let's see how we
I'll
do.
use my inspiration.
You use your inspiration. I'll
Yep.
take that.
I got an 8, but I also
You
I
may
also
feel
used my
bardically
turn to
inspired.
climb.
Oh yeah, that's right. Bardically inspired. I got the same thing. 7 plus.
Wait, is this a safe throw?
I got
Hold on, let me
I
get
got
this. It is a.
You got the magic
Oh, no,
number.
it's just
you hit the
athletics.
magic
Okay.
number. It's an athletics check.
I got a 10.
You got a 10. You're starting to climb up right next to Dag as you see Dag starting to slip.
You.
The rope's a little slippery from the rain and the mud that you guys
I'm
slammed
gonna cast
into.
entangle on the side of this wall so I can easily climb up.
Don't ever fall with Dag.
I'm not good at climbing up things, alright?
Dag.
You cast entangle. You cast entangle.
This is a second level spell, so it's nice, thick, like practically
fine.
an escalator. I'm
I
on
thought you used so
I'm
much
on-
of your turn to climb.
I'm on
that,
a
so I'm really
route.
interested.
I'm on a route as it's
basically
pushing
spicy.
me up with my second level entangle.
Sticking you to this wall.
Okay. Sounds good. You entangle, and we'll say at the beginning of your next turn, you guys will just be climbing up.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey, I was entangling. It's like an elevator.
And at this time, as Benaiah begins to go, you do hear another, almost sounds like an extra As there's definitely another terror
Extra
that goes
tip up.
down.
Oh my gosh. What my friends?
Actually going for the mass that is on the side of the wall that has suddenly grown out. And it
Fudger.
grasps on and starts trying to poke at you guys and try to bite you guys. And let's see if it gets a bite off on one of you guys.
Well, I'm further up, right? So it's going just for him.
Oh no, his entangle was a 2nd level spell. It did cast onto you as well. You
Bastard.
are entangled.
I just cast
Hey,
one.
man, it makes it easier for both of us to get up this.
I used
Fine.
inspiration for nothing.
I'm so strong.
And he does get a couple of pokes, couple of bites in at you. Nothing crazy, but each of you are going to take 4 damage as he is grasped onto this entangled growth with both claws climbing with you guys almost.
Oh man.
Right, and unfortunately, Azaka at this time cannot help you guys at all because both
holding
her
it.
hands are taken. Right.
Yeah.
Benaya, a dwarf. Feel free.
How far are they from the top?
We're about to get to the top.
They are about to get to the top, so at this point, I would say they're about 15 feet from the top right now.
Okay.
You can hear the wild
I
calls from
forget that
the
one.
terror folk that's going in at them.
Okay.
Is this guy just hovering there, poking at them?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to move.
Just pub stop that guy. Let's go. No, that's out. All you.
I'm gonna move over here.
Okay. The guy
and
won't get an opportunity attack because he's prone, so it's fine.
yeah, and I'm going to ready so that as soon as these two get up and this guy comes into view, I'm just gonna like chop, vertical chop with my halberd right for
What's
his head.
the distance on your halberd?
Probably pretty good.
It's a ranged weapon, so it adds
Your halberd's
It's a
ranged
reach.
weapon?
No,
It's a
reach.
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 So
Sorry,
that's
10 feet.
15 feet?
yeah.
No, 10.
I think. Okay,
No,
10 feet.
It's 10.
All right, sounds
So-
good.
I read it.
Okay, just wanted to double check.
Sounds real good.
Yeah.
All right, and you're just gonna ready for that? Sounds great.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Almora. Listen.
All right. I'm going to move right next to the bush here.
Aren't you a female?
Yeah.
She is.
You have a deep voice for a female.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
She's also very
It's
old,
great.
so that's why.
That's true.
She's got
Smoker?
good curves.
A lot of guys are into it. Never touched a pipe in my life, oddly enough. But so we're
Lots of cigarettes.
no, actually, no. I was born with a very deep voice and an Adam's apple.
And a penis.
What a girl!
So we're at the
Oh, good lord. Okay. The gal of someone's dreams, I'm sure.
Love that.
Okay.
we're at the very highest point right now, right? This is the top.
Yeah, you're at the top. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to cast unseen. So they're both like on the ledge, on like right here,
They're climbing up.
climbing up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
And
gonna.
Azaka is at the edge holding 2 ropes in this were-tiger form.
Got it.
Which you guys are kind of a little shocked at, other than Amadeus.
Okay. I'm gonna cast unseen servant right here, and then I'm gonna command it to jump off and just grapple this thing.
Now, is Unseen Servant a physical, or is it just vision?
It's physical. It
Okay,
can
okay.
interact with objects.
Okay, great.
It can attack, but it can interact with them.
Okay, sounds great. And so you jump straight onto this Unseen Servant jumps straight onto the face of it.
Yeah, or tries to grapple it as like grab its wings and its
To make it
try to-
fall.
Yeah, just try to drag it down.
What's your main skill for spellcasting?
Intelligence, you're a wizard, right?
Believe it's.
What's your
it's
highest
wisdom,
modifier?
I think. Yeah.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to just do a
Or
quick
intelligence. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just do the
Intelligence.
quick intelligence check just to make sure he lands on the head of the thing.
Okay.
Okay? And I'll let it be intelligence because, you're controlling with magic. That's fine.
11, 14.
14. Wonderful. It definitely goes straight onto the face of it
Nice.
as you see it start flying away from the wall and does begin to back away from the entangled growth. And if you would like a ranged weapon attack, he's too far away from 10 feet. He's actually about 25 feet because he is starting to fly away from the wall. But if you have something you can throw, you are welcome to that right now.
Okay. I wouldn't have enough time to pull out my crossbow.
You know what? I would
like you
say
do.
since you see this spectral servant jump off, I would say you do have enough time for your crossbow.
Okay. I'll make a crossbow attack
Okay.
on him then.
Yeah.
17.
You hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Ooh.
Four.
4. All right. Go ahead and add an extra d6 on there because the terror folk definitely cannot even see it at all because of its face being completely covered.
So that makes it 9.
9. All right. Wonderful. As it's beginning to fly about 25 feet away from the ledge right now. All right. Wonderful attack. I really liked that. That's awesome. Elwin.
All right. So this guy is prone. Yeah, has he taken damage? I can't remember.
He has taken damage.
Okay. I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on him.
All right. Sounds good.
Let's just crisp him up.
This is the guy laying down.
And I get another roll, right?
Which
because
one?
he's laying.
He
down.
is
that
prone.
one's
You do
prone.
get advantage. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good. Okay, so 7 plus 5,
12.
12.
You hit.
Yes, I did something. Woo! All right.
Elwin putting in work.
And I got
40
him with a
damage.
4 damage.
4 damage. All right.
All right.
It's only a D10 for Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Marielle.
You don't get to add your thing to it.
It's
or
just
you
a
sure?
cantrip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marielle, let's get some action here. Let's see what
That's
you got.
probably one of my favorites.
Oh, this
Yeah.
one.
Let's see what I got. Show you what I got. You know what? I'm gonna do something. So that guy on the edge, right, is like fighting them right now.
No,
he's actually not really attacking anything. He's actually kind of being.
He's being grappled with midair.
Basically,
after
a spectral
just
servant is on
gotten-
top
Okay,
of his face.
so that
and
guy's
attacking
prone,
his face.
so he doesn't get an opportunity attack if I leave, right?
No, he does not. You're correct.
All right, so I want to step. This is the edge right here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to step to the edge.
Okay.
I want to look at that guy, and I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay. Sounds good.
And so, I keep forgetting this. I just wrote it down. I'm supposed to roll a d20 every time I cast a spell.
Okay.
If I want an additional, and if a 1 is rolled, then I'm supposed to roll on the table as well.
Okay. Sounds good.
But anyway, so just reviewing the thing, I'll do that. But you have to make a saving throw for him.
Oh, okay. What saving throw?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay.
You have to beat a. Check my number again.
Oh yeah, 13.
I think you're right. Yeah, I'll just go 13.
Okay, I'm gonna go and give him disadvantage because his face is fully covered.
Cool.
He beats it.
Okay, then nothing happens. I'll see if I.
As you see him starting to fly into the wall because he cannot see where he's flying.
Dude, perfect timing. Pour me a shot.
Pour him a shot, and he is going to roll on the table right now.
I feel great juju with this roll right here.
32.
Oh, you
Huh.
got the thing.
Hold on, I regained 5 hit
Who
points.
did
I'll write
it?
that in a minute.
Okay.
Jacob.
But
32.
What's 32?
I am transported to the astral plane until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
You can take a shot over there.
Suddenly there's a glass of Kraken in front of you in the plane.
Release the Kraken!
I feel like. Didn't I go to the astral plane as a plant one time?
Yes, you did. Okay, wonderful. All right. As you see, the Terrafolk is starting to fly into the wall, and you see its
I thought it was
wings are
definitely going to
starting
be
to get
better.
tangled up a little bit. And at this point, it is Azaka's turn as she looks down at the two of you to see if you guys are only grasped onto the entangled growth at this time. And if not, she yells, grasp onto the entangled growth.
Yeah.
Okay.
fine.
And she pulls out the rope that has actually 2 arrows on the end of it, swings it around, and right at the neck of the Terrafolk that is flying. Okay. And hits both of them into the Terrafolk. And
She's
the
a
Terrafolk,
beast.
after flying into the wall with the Spectral Servant, does begin to
Disadvantage.
fall down, and she swings the ropes back to you guys to get up.
Okay.
Right.
He's dead. Is that guy dead? That guy's dead.
Yes, that guy is dead.
Was that
back
a 3
up
dot
yet?
boy?
So there's only
That is 3 dot boy.
3 dot boy.
How many are left?
3.
There are 3 left.
And-
One is the crouched one who actually officially stands up.
Can we have a moment of silence for my unseen servant?
Yeah, I do.
Moment of silence for the unseen servant.
Just plummeted to his death. He's one
Thank
HP.
you.
During the moment of silence,
We never saw him.
Terrafolk
Damn
turns
it.
around and looks at the small dwarf right behind him.
I will
And
be
goes
able
in
to
for an
pick-
unseen
Sorry,
attack
just-
right at his back.
Damn it.
Whatever. Get out of here.
Taking advantage of our moment of silence.
That's terrible.
Messed up, DM.
What a dirty boy. Why is there so many dice to roll?
Okay. You take 14 damage.
Wow.
Jeez.
Okay.
And that is the end of that Terrafolk's turn. So starts to go.
So how exactly did he damage me?
Crit, probably.
Just no, not
The
like
type of damage?
yeah, like was this like he slashed at me with claws? Did he bite
Great
me?
It was slashing damage.
Okay, cool. And it was 14.
It was 14 damage.
14.
You said the wind's going pretty good, right?
The wind is going really
And
good. The
these
fog is pretty good.
monstrosities, they're big creatures.
Oh, they're very big.
So, I mean, do they have, like, you know, just from being next to those ones, and being grappled with them, do they have a particular scent?
Do they have a particular scent?
Are they
Not really.
stinky creatures?
Nothing that you've really been able to tell.
Cooked burger.
Right? They kind of just smell like birds.
So, they smell like birds. I mean, if I utilized... Oh, no. This doesn't matter. I'm not in Tiger Form anymore.
Okay.
Do it on your turn.
Okay.
I'll ask questions.
So, and we have two more flying in. The one last time that actually almost took one of you away, I believe, is going to fly in. And you notice that he is actually flying in right above you guys, like this, like this, like this, going straight for Elwyn. Now, Elwyn is under partial cover. And
Yeah.
were you ready to, at the end of your turn? I can't remember.
No, you shouldn't have known.
I believe you just crouched.
I just crouched.
Okay,
yeah.
so you are under cover.
But I was looking that way. He's coming from that way.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
so.
the way I was looking.
He does try to go in for both of his claws digging into you. Okay. And he's gonna have disadvantage on these. Okay, one claw goes in. Only one claw goes in, as the other one kind of goes off to your side.
Yeah, that's right.
And you will take 7 damage from that claw, just so you know. Okay.
Okay.
And he does start to try to lift you off of the ground. Now, I need a strength saving throw from you.
Are you serious?
Be strong, sweetheart. Not to 20.
Okay,
Nice.
18.
And you just grab the claw, pull it out, and you're
Rip
going to
it
get
off?
one spell right out as it's above
Nice. Okay.
you. Or one attack. It doesn't have to be a spell if you'd like to. Just
Okay.
make it a
I believe you
Dude,
can only
for real,
do
I
that
keep
if you're,
forgetting
war,
that I
if,
can-
if you're a warcaster.
Staff to the balls.
If you're a warcaster, right?
I'm gonna use Hellish Rebuke on him then.
That is
Okay,
a reaction.
nice.
Wonderful.
And so he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, what does it have to be?
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure that 13 is a magic number until you level again.
Yeah, the 13.
I mean,
beats
level 4.
He beats it. Okay.
Does it take half damage?
Yeah, half damage. So 2 d10s is what he's gonna take, but half that damage. So 6. So 6. There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Alright. He's
What
going
is
to take 6 damage.
Mhm.
As he does begin to fly away again and begin to circle the fire tower. As you can see him. He is about 40. Let me double check that. He is about 45 feet out. Okay.
Okay.
So there is one more flying around, and you see this one actually comes out through the fire, and his claws actually light on fire. Now, granting, this fire is hot. He obviously looks like he took some damage from it, but his claws, they're on fire. You can see it's a magical coat almost. As he actually goes down for Azaka. Okay, and sweeps down at Azaka. And goes for an attack.
Can I get a reactionary attack?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can.
Nice.
It's gonna be 23.
23,
To
go
hit.
and roll for damage.
I'm gonna use my
Yeah. It happens
great
automatically.
weapons.
Yeah,
Okay.
it happens automatically.
So that becomes 10.
10. Okay. So it does get a couple of slashes off at Azaka. Unfortunately, it can't even really bulge Azaka, like move Azaka in any way. Azaka's just standing so strong and firm. But it does get quite a few slashes off and does do actually 19 damage to Azaka.
Oh, baby.
Yikes.
Okay. So Azaka just took 19 damage while holding these ropes.
Oh, baby.
And at this time, it is Amadeus and Dag. Dag, you'll be afterwards, right? And you
Does
guys
this
are
one
both-
fly away, or does this...
that one does fly away. Yeah, it does. And you guys are both climbing up at this point. You guys are just getting up to the top.
Okay,
right now.
15. So then do I still have some movement then?
Absolutely, you do.
Okay, I'm gonna take a Yukawa and strike that guy.
All right, sounds good.
11.
11. You miss.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
It's AC 12.
12's the number, boys.
Dag, you're up.
I'm gonna hop up where am I at and make my way to the middle right here and cast Blur.
What does that do?
Makes disadvantage on attacks for me.
Like against you?
Yeah,
right?
against me.
Okay, got it. Sorry.
For you, it's
For you, I was like,
no!
you just
I'm drunk!
made yourself disadvantage.
I'm actually gonna stay close to this bush so that way it's even harder if something was to
Got
fly
it. So
up
right
on me.
next to Almor. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay. And at this time, Benaya, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to use. Let's see. I'm going to use one of my superiority maneuvers.
Nice.
And do
Master.
precision attack against this guy.
Okay.
Yeah. So that means that let's see. If I hit it, I get to roll an extra D8 along with it.
No, but you add that. You add the D8 to your attack roll as well. Then you also add that to your damage.
That is correct. Yes.
Okay.
That's, okay. So
Then roll your D8.
D8. So that makes the attack roll.
Plus 5.
Yeah. So 18.
It hits for sure.
Okay.
No, so you add the 3 to your. So the 3's already there, and
Yeah.
you add that, or your 2. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Baby.
So that's gonna be. Yeah, that's gonna be a 15
Oh, baby.
damage that he takes.
All right, and you
baby.
see it's just as you hear its neck break from the hit, and it falls down and fully dies.
2 left, guys. 2
Nice.
left.
And that was
That was X-Boy.
X-Boy.
You didn't give us any enemies to attack this now.
and Almora, it is your turn. As you can see, 45 feet out now, right, and you can see them flying, circling the fire tower.
Okay.
Fire thing.
How many are there circling?
There are 2 left circling right now. No, that's Azaka.
Okay, just making sure.
What is the item we're looking for again? The Mark of the Beast, right?
The mask
Yes.
of the
Mask
Mask of the
beast.
Beast.
Mask of the beast.
We're looking for a bar.
Mask
Yeah.
with the
Barcode,
barcode.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna run into here through the destroyed wall like thing crashed through.
Okay.
All right. Is
You
there?
immediately feel hot. You immediately start to sweat.
Okay. Do I see the Mask of the Beast or a chest or anything in here?
You do see some bags of goods. You do see off in the corner a chest that's over there. It is actually in the corner right underneath the fire, right? So the fire is about 15 feet up on the level above.
Ah, okay.
Okay? And the chest is right underneath it.
Got it. Okay. With that, I'm going to.
I believe your movement's out, right? Just
Yeah,
so
my
you know.
movement is out. So I'm going to. I'm gonna crouch, and I'm going to ready magic missile for any of these things that try to swoop down.
Okay, sounds good, sounds good. You are going to take 4 damage from the heat of the fire.
Okay.
Dang.
My ace.
Wow.
Friends.
Okay.
No, you're just straight for not
You take 44 damage.
All right, let's do it.
No,
That's like that.
I took 16 damage. Why?
All right, Elwin,
No.
your turn. Let's hear
All
it.
right. So we can see the two.
You
remaining
can see them.
circling.
Yeah, they're flying around. Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot
So I'm
her.
going to. I'm going to use Ray of Frost on one of them that's flying around.
Okay, let me just double check. What's the range for us?
60 feet.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. So I got him 18 plus 5. I'm assuming that hits.
You do hit.
Okay.
23.
So then I'm going to do. Six damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 feet at the start of my next turn.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Excellent. Marielle.
Okay, so at the start of my turn, I will regain 5 hit points and teleport back.
Use Frost.
Out. Was I in this space?
You were here.
I was here.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
All right. So I want to move. Can I move here? Right.
Yes, you can. You
Do-
do
like,
you
you do-
begin to sweat from
Yeah. So like, is the chest noticeable? It's here.
Yeah.
So like, what I want to try and do is make my way to the chest, but if
Okay.
it gets to the point where I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to stop.
Okay.
Do I have to make a check or anything? Or can I just like?
You're definitely, as you walking close towards it, sweating profusely. Okay, losing a lot of water and starting to get really hot, and it's already starting to blind up against your forehead, and you can start to get headaches.
Can I like try and grab the chest and drag it out, or is it doesn't not what it?
It is not gonna move.
Can I try and open it?
Yeah, you can try to open it.
I want to try and open it.
Okay,
What do you
sounds
need?
good. Go ahead and give me a quick
It's trapped. You're dead.
You just.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
do. You know what? Let's just give me a straight. How are you trying to open it? Just force it. Give me a strength check.
Yeah, I guess that's what it would do. I don't really have anything for chest opening. I forgot my chest opening spell at home. So how's an 8?
It budges a little bit, but it is not fully open. You do definitely see goods inside of it.
Good.
As you take your hand away,
So
it
would
closes
that
up,
be-
seals up.
Would that be my action?
That is. Why? What else did you want to do?
I'm gonna be well, this spell is an action. No, it wouldn't do anything because the fire's magic. I already know that, so never mind.
Okay.
I would just step out. No, because I won't continue to take damage only on my turn. Like when
are
I
you gonna
take
take
damage, like every time. When
I'll
I
let
take
you know
damage,
you would take damage at the end of your turn.
Okay, so I'll stay here.
Okay.
Well, I'll
You
like
take-
step back to like where he is.
Oh, to where he
Move by
is?
there.
How much movement do you have?
Well,
Yeah,
I was right
like
here, so I'm
1,
at 5,
2,
10.
3.
That'd be 15.
No, you went to that far corner over there.
Okay, so it'd be 5, 10, 15,
20, 25,
20,
30. Do you
25, 30. I don't want to be right
Okay,
there.
so you take 4 damage.
4 damage? Yeah. Okay. That's still a +1 damage on the turn, guys. I mean, +1 on the turn.
And at this time it is Azaka's turn.
Hold
as
on.
She,
The very last thing, because it's still bonus action.
Okay. I
I want to send a message to him and tell him I just want to tell him I can't open the chest that's in here. I'm not strong enough.
Okay, got it.
I'd say got it, sweetheart.
Here we go. Okay.
Can I like message like a winky face?
You can message a feeling as you do that, of course. Amadeus gets it and his eye suddenly twitches a little weird. It's a little
I get warm in the lower regions.
the nether regions get a little hot.
Because I'm right by the fire, you know.
Over a week.
And at this time it is
I don't get out
Azaka's
very
turn. And Azaka
And you're a
does
dragon.
actually change
Dragon
out of
bone.
her were-tiger form now and becomes a human again. As she cracks her neck a little bit, right? And does go hide into the hedges that are right there. And does ready 1 arrow into her bow. And sits there. Okay. And at this time, we have 2 Terra folks. I'm going to go ahead and swoop down, as you guys actually do see them swooping down from the side that I'm at, going down like this. One going straight for Elwyn, and the other one actually going for Benaiah. Okay, so both of them are actually going to do a very similar style of attack. Basically, they're going to try to stick both of their claws into you like this, They're also going to try to bite you. You will get an opportunity attack.
You said she was ready with arrows, correct?
She is also ready with an
I
arrow,
was
so
ready
she will
with,
also get an opportunity
Oh
attack.
yeah, then she also has magic
Okay.
missile.
Now, and you
Wait,
also
what?
have magic missile
I
ready.
think I got skipped. I was gonna move from there after I got attacked the last time.
No, you
How
did
come
your
I-
Ray of Frost.
Yeah, that was a.
That was just last turn.
Yeah, that was.
I thought that was a reaction. No.
No,
You gave me a reaction.
No,
No, you
that was
did
your
your-
action.
That was your turn.
Yeah, because it was your
your
turn.
action.
It was your
You just
turn.
stood there.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So
Nice.
again, both these guys, I'll give you guys time to attack in just a second.
Sure,
Okay,
sure.
so
Do your thing, do
the
your
first
thing.
one we're gonna do is against Elwin here. They're both gonna just claw right into it and try to also bite at the neck at the same time. Okay, so. And from that, you will immediately take 14 damage.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. I don't believe you're knocked out, but are you knocked out?
No, I'm not.
Okay. And then they are going to try to lift you up. So go ahead and give me a strength saving throw.
Be strong, sweetheart.
The
Terrafolk-
my inspiration.
Okay.
Look like a strong number.
The Terrafolk does begin to lift you up out of the air as Azaka does turn the corner and shoot an arrow trying for its neck. And she actually, somehow the arrow splits into two and goes right into the neck of the beast and is going to be double damage. Let's see how that does here.
A million.
Wow.
Just a million.
Kills
Kills him and
just
his
a
children.
million.
Classic Azaka kills whatever she attacks because she's that good.
It is still beginning to fly. It's actually towards the other edge now, as we will do the attack for the other one right now before they fully fly off.
Is it still carrying
It is
Mario?
still carrying.
Okay, so
No, not
Elwin.
Mario.
So you will get an opportunity
sorry.
attack. Azaka no longer gets one.
okay, that's a 18.
You hit. Go and roll for damage.
I'm gonna burn a spell slot for a divine smite.
Okay.
Oh, baby, a high number.
16. That's 19 damage.
It's 19 damage.
Take that, Azaka.
And
No,
that
this
one
on
is
this one.
fried.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, I'm attacking
Gotcha,
that one.
And
sweetheart.
you're going to get an attack on
Concentrate
that
on all of
one.
them. Oh, sweet.
Oh, baby.
10.
10.
Or wait, no. 13.
13.
Magic missile.
Misali.
As you see the magic missiles hit it, and it does drop and fall and drop Elwin off to the side as all of the Terrafolk are officially dead.
nice.
So now that everyone's dead,
Oh.
I'm gonna leave the room.
It's like kind of still
You're going to leave the room. Good job.
Just to the right outside.
Oh, yeah.
You guys will receive a long rest at this point.
Next one would
Well, hold on.
have
Can
advantages.
you guys want to rest before we open the chest?
Dude,
No,
we've got
I
a
don't
warm
wanna-
fire.
I don't want to
over here.
rest out here in the rain. Let's go
Let's.
back.
Can we open the
down,
chest first? Can we open
downstairs.
See if we can open the chest first?
Yeah, let's go ahead and see if you can get a strength test. You're going to open it up in there?
Can we drag it up?
Can he move it?
You can try to.
Okay.
I'll tell you, you would not have been able to move it, but you can try to move it out.
Can Benaya and
I
both?
can help you.
Can Benaya and I
Yeah,
both take both
yeah.
sides? All right, let's
XP?
do this.
Maybe you can wrap around.
Oh,
So
Did you guys
you'll
roll?
have to pour me something.
No, I got it. That is a 10.
Okay, and you guys do take 8 damage from the immense heat, and the chest does not budge.
You should
each?
tie
8
ropes to each of the handles. You try to just.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna tie a rope.
And I say that from out there.
Yeah. We're gonna tie a rope. We're gonna tie ropes to the side and then.
Okay, sounds
back
good.
out.
You do see the ropes beginning to slowly cinder.
Okay, so can we all get in the line to shove and pull out? Can we all get in
Yeah,
the line?
absolutely.
Sure, I'll help.
All right, let's give.
I don't
let's
want
give,
Azaka to help.
Who are the 2 people in front?
The
Who are the 2
were
people in
tiger.
front?
Me and
Okay,
Benaya
both
tied
of you
your
give
ass.
me a strength check, and let's see.
Alright.
Give it with advantage,
Let's do this,
and
baby.
let's see if you guys can all together pull the chest out.
Okay, let's do this.
You want to borrow a D20? This guy's been rolling good. Oh no, there's yours.
13.
Uh,
Roll it's cocked. Roll.
I had 15.
15.
Okay.
It does pop out and come
Nice.
out of the building now officially.
Yeah, teamwork.
Nice.
Do I perceive anything on?
so
Wait, is it easy to
strong.
open, or do I perceive any?
It is definitely extremely strong.
Is it locked?
It's not locked.
Okay.
It's just like heavy,
Okay,
Okay.
let's open it.
right? So give me a strength chest to open it then.
All right.
Oh my gosh, 10.
10. As you're beginning to budget up, and hopefully
I
somebody helps
help
you out.
you
Nice.
with 16.
16. It finally pops open, and you can see all the ash and the cinder that was on top of it from previous people trying to open it, get in there, things like that. Even the rope that you guys have on, the parchments that were on it, just fall right on off. Almost as if they turn into dust. And inside, you find just a plethora of things.
Okay.
Let's
Nice.
start with it has 2,000 copper.
Whoa.
So
So we just translate this to gold?
No, it's copper.
Okay.
split 6 ways.
Split 6 ways. Go ahead and split it.
I get the calculator.
We'll do it one at a time here. 2,000 copper.
Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna do math.
So it's 333, but 2 people... No, against 6? Yeah, so 2 people would get 334.
I'll take 333.
Since we opened it, we'll get
I'll take
334.
333.
Yeah.
It's just copper points anyway.
It's just copper.
That's like getting a half penny.
You find it.
We all got 3 gold, guys!
You guys have split up the copper.
Yes.
Kind of
You
did.
guys
yeah.
find 730 silver.
Hold on.
So split that up.
730 divided by
730?
6. That's 122 for us, 121 for everyone else.
That's
Hold on, I
fine.
don't agree to that.
I don't like you.
I found the chest. I'm just kidding.
Hey,
It's how much for
we
all of us?
opened it and took 8 damage
Yeah,
each
seriously, we got
for pulling it out.
What
So
about
it's-
3? How much?
You get 122.
Oh, sorry, 1.
And then 330, 3 for copper.
Okay.
Okay.
Getting one more.
You guys find 800 gold.
Whoa, schnauzer.
How much
Split
gold is
that up.
that?
So 130, 134, 133.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. I should probably count the other gold I had before then.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, just erase all your gold.
I did, man.
Starting over. Okay.
Shout out to newbie.
6 gemstones, each one worth 50 gold.
Okay, can
Nice.
one of them be a diamond? Because I specifically
No,
need a diamond.
It cannot be a diamond. Diamonds are much more expensive.
No, a diamond worth at least 50 gold pieces.
How many? 6,
I need it for a spell.
6, what did we get? 6?
Not here. Not here.
I
That's
definitely
it's an
want
interesting
one
thought, though. I'll bring it.
So I'm gonna take one.
What's that?
What did we just
I'll
get?
get one.
There were 6 gemstones,
there were 6.
each one worth 50 gold. I'm assuming each
So-
one you take
yeah,
one.
you split it up evenly.
I throw my non-diamond over the edge.
Mine is purple.
It's
Okay.
worthless to me.
It falls off,
I whip.
and you get the whip. Let's see hit. Let's see if you get it. This is a small target, man.
Well, I
I wish
You
my,
do not get it.
I wish my NC
As you actually push it further away.
It's
And it's falling. It's falling.
Pick it up.
And it's going. Okay, it's done. Okay.
I think you whipped it away even
We'll find
further.
it when we go back down.
Now there's one small bit of
grab it.
diamond worth 50 gold points in there.
Yes, I take that
I
diamond.
grab it and throw it off.
Let me get a dexterity check between the both of you to see who Let's see who does it faster.
Wouldn't this just be a strength? Because I mean, we're the ones that opened it. We were
I
the
help.
first ones to see
I
it.
help.
I just
I help.
strength chuck it.
I want to tail whip him. I want to tail whip Ariel.
Yeah.
Because she's done a lot of stupid things.
Unfortunately,
Whip the
Marielle,
legs out.
so much is happening to you that I believe you're just gonna straight up lose this one. You're just gonna take it. But I will say, for that wonderful, each one of you guys, take it.
Yes!
I love that.
Oh my god.
So the diamond does fall to the ground.
So you don't go jammed over the.
I would have bought that diamond off you, fair and square.
It does fall off the eastern side, if that helps.
Mark that down, mark
As
that
did
down.
the gemstone,
Okay.
right?
Mark that down.
Did you hear me? Falls
Yes.
off the eastern side?
Bet, mark that down.
Yeah.
So you know.
Okay. Just
Falls off
making
the
sure.
As did the gemstone, correct?
Yes, as did the gemstone.
Oh
Both
my
of them. So
gosh.
100 gold just
Oh.
okay, wonderful. So you also find a scroll. The scroll is a spell scroll of commune with nature. Commune with nature.
I don't. I'll take it.
Okay,
You don't
spell
argue
scroll of
that.
commune with
I don't
nature
need it.
goes to you.
Oh, what does it do?
So a spell scroll is basically an instant cast spell.
Okay.
Right, so you just look up the spell and you use it only once and it burns up afterwards. Right, and you get a use of that spell.
Okay.
The next piece is a cloth wrapped piece. It is, as you open it up, it is the mask that Azaka was going for, she immediately does grab for it.
Okay.
Yep, we give it to her.
And it is the mask of the beast as she takes it
I
and
asked
hugs
her
it
what-
close.
I asked her what it does.
Yeah.
What's the significance?
What it does is it actually, that's a great question. I'm trying to remember what it does off the top of my head. I believe it allows you to communicate with animals.
So it's basically useless.
Yeah. It allows you to communicate with weebs.
Yeah, it allows you to cast animal friendship, she says, and it's very important for her tribe of people.
Oh man, it's very gay.
Nice.
It's very Captain Planet.
Yeah.
Captain Planet.
The next thing you find is one more scroll. It's ripped. And when I say ripped, it's actually looks like it's perfectly cut. It looks like no tears at all in it. And it is this right there.
Let me see.
What's it say?
The wizards are looking at this.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll pretend you're
Let's
here.
go and get an Arcana check, please, to see if you guys can tell what it is.
All three of us?
Yes.
Yeah, all three of us. That makes sense, dude. Let's commune, wizards.
Can I Arcana this?
Hold on.
I got a 13.
13. What'd you get, Bets?
I'll tell you right now. I got a 12.
Okay, Jacob Silva gets. Oh, well, go ahead, Jared. Let's see if you get. Does that? What's Adri?
17.
Oh, 17. Okay, Dad gets to read it.
I still
Dad
have
gets to read
Everybody,
He's gonna read that loud.
Oh,
go ahead and read it out loud, Dad.
The legendary plans from the dwarves of Wormheart Mine. Collect all 4 parts of the plan to learn how to create this legendary weapon. Ooh.
It looks like an arrow or something.
Looks like a staff of some
staff or an
kind.
arrow because it has that little thing at
Nice.
the end.
Like, dude,
It could be fletching or it could just be like a
that could just be one
No,
part of it.
I think it's a
Can-
polearm. I think it's a
Can I
polearm.
have it?
Yeah, because look at
It's a pole
you.
arm.
I bet you there's
Just
other.
totally
pieces.
Yeah, it's
So
for this guy.
I'm going to take that from you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Was there? Is there actually a picture
I'm gonna go
on
pick-
this?
Yeah, do you see
Mason
that little
Stick.
thing right
I'm
there?
gonna pick
No,
up
what
the
I'm
javelin of
saying
lightning
is like,
from the
so there's
ground.
a picture. They wrote this, and they're
From
like,
the
"Oh, this is what
ground?
it looks like."
Oh,
when it's all
yeah.
assembled.
I assume
kinda
it's somewhat
think it
kind
went
of a
off. But you
plan
know what?
to tore up.
I'll let
Oh,
this
that's you.
time
That's
go
you?
into
Is that
the
you?
ground. This
Okay.
time goes into
Sick.
the ground.
Cool.
But definitely be careful next time on a
XP!
300 cliff.
XP. XP.
Wait.
So Azaka does look over, right, and say, "Oh, I've seen this type of parchment before. There are very few people that will know much about that. The
We
one
know
that I
what
can
you
think of is in Port Nyanzaru. His name is Hugh Hackenstone,
Hugh Hefner.
the dwarf died,
He dead.
which you guys have talked to before, actually.
Okay.
The one-armed dwarf.
I don't think I talked to him.
Oh, you definitely did.
Dwarf.
I might have been singing at a church at the moment.
Huh, no, he was definitely talking.
All right.
Nice. Okay.
Experience 2,400 divided amongst
Total?
all 6 of you.
Okay.
That we
which
got.
is
Oh.
300 each.
300
Nice.
each.
That might put us there. That's 1270. What do you need for the next one?
Oh, psh.
No,
It's a level
No,
4?
it's 1600. huh?
No, 2,700.
we're at
2700
1200 now.
Wait, I wrote 2000.
I was at 9.
Yeah,
I'm at 1200.
1200.
Yeah.
Some of you guys are at some of you guys are at different experience.
Are you sure you didn't mean to say that we're all at 2400?
No, you get 300 experience to each of you guys being given now.
I think that battle was a little bit harder.
Okay.
2,400 total.
All right, guys.
I haven't been over here, so I'm gonna come over here and look and see if I find
I want
anything
to help
else.
him scan the area to see if I perceive or have any insight to the surrounding area.
Okay, then go ahead and give me perception with advantage, please.
Cool.
Or
Crit. You notice a kind of muddled up piece of
kick
earth
that
as
shot
you,
up. No,
as you go up, right, and you pull out a nice big old bag. Okay, let me, if you don't mind, giving me a second. Let me just double check what's in that bag really fast.
Sure.
Did we find the Mask of the Beast?
Yeah.
You did find
Yeah.
Master
Azaka
Beast.
took-
Azaka
Azaka
has
took
it.
it.
Oh, got it.
That's what lets her talk to animals.
Can we attack Azaka, get more experience?
Yeah, how much
Yeah,
XP
good
does
luck.
Azaka
Plus
get?
one with staff. Plus
gonna-
one with
Who's the strongest? Everyone push Azaka over. Let's
gonna
take
go-
Azaka and push her somewhere else.
Hey, would anyone like to go with me to set up a camp on the lower level?
On the lower level, I'm
Yeah.
with you.
I'll go in a second.
No, I think you should stay up here.
Yeah.
Does anybody have like a slow fall spell or something so we can all just hop
I
off
would
it?
like to do. I would like to.
No free
Hey
advertising.
Mason, I would like to attempt something really quick.
Okay.
Can cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on Almora?
On Almora?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Go
Make a
for it.
wisdom
1 minute.
save, bro.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Don't worry, we'll get it.
Wait, no. It passed on the box. It passed on the box. It
Did
passed
you
on the
say
box.
Jack died?
That was good.
No, take a shot. Can we reroll?
Oh,
A Jack die is a swig.
no.
Is a swig. A Jack die is a swig.
Does he have to reroll if I pound this bottle?
No.
He will
No
have to
pounding.
reroll.
No pounding.
I'm just kidding.
Just a swing.
Don't do that.
Okay,
So that
and
was a
as
good
the night
thing,
ends, you
yeah.
open up this bag, and you notice 2 black pearls in it, each one worth 500 gold coins.
And a diamond.
Oh, dang!
Alright, finders keepers, am I right?
And the only 2 people that notice it are
Do you want to
Dad.
go down?
and
Okay.
500
Benaiah.
gold apiece.
Yeah.
And at this
Let's find
time,
these gems.
the night has ended.
Yo, what up,
There
my
is
lawful good bro?
anybody that has watched us. I'm pretty confident we got nobody, but still, thank you so much. We really do appreciate it.
Do we have to have the
And
long?
I think that was
They
a hella
were
good episode.
black pearls.
Do we start the next
Black
session
pearls?
at